Yay! Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Blank Page Tavern. This is our fourth session of writers procrastinating our works in progress by playing Dungeons and Dragons. Would everybody like to say what you're drinking today since we're at a tavern?
I've got water.
Excellent.
I have a Red Bull.
Oh. Nice. All right. I got a new mug.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So it's a little dragon poking out of the...
So amazing.
So cute.
And it's green tea.
Ooh, lovely.
And I'm on the energy train-ish. I'm having a Coca-Cola.
Oh, nice. I am almost done with a London Fog. And normally I make my London Fogs with 2/3 the London Fog concentrate, 1/3 milk. But today is the day my milk expired, literally. It's amazing how milk does that. Like, it is the sell by, or it's the consume by date. And I was like, oh, maybe I can risk it. And I sniffed it. No, it was done. So she's half London Fog concentrate, 1/4 heavy cream, and 1/4. So it works. It works.
Say, that sounds good.
Yeah, might sound better than with the milk.
Yeah.
It's really good, actually, and I just finished it. So anyway, welcome everybody. It's a big day today. We're gonna hop straight into the session. So, oh wait, hold on. I get to mark off that I've asked everybody what their drink is. I make myself to-do lists for every session just so I make sure I cover all my bases. All right, recap. Last time on the Blank Page Tavern, you were all distressed when your friend Sindra Sylvain, friend and benefactor and boss, Sindra Sylvain did not show up to your agreed-upon breakfast meeting. You took a tuk-tuk to the house of Wakanga Otomu, the merchant prince who Sindra was staying with. He told you that the teleportation magic she had used to bring you all to Cholt had severely weakened her, and one of his healers had put her into a medicinal slumber to help her recover. Realizing how dire her situation was, the urgency to leave and begin the search for the cause of the death curse, the soulmonger, came to the front of all of your minds. There was some general argument over the best way to set forth. Should you ignore the rules of Port Nyanzaru and head into the jungle with no guide and no license from the Flaming Fist in order to save time? Or should you do everything above board to avoid having a target on your backs, potentially making your journey into the Cholt jungle less dangerous? The party split again. Val and Alara went to scope out the executioner's run, still wanting to help the merchant Bellum, whose husband was facing death for a crime he says he did not commit. Tefra and Micah went to the merchant Prince Jabal's villa in the hopes of speaking with him earlier than their arranged dinner for this evening. However, despite having a love note belonging to Jabal's husband Azon, the guards at the villa's gate did not let you enter. The party reunited and decided to see if they could circumvent the executioner's run by going straight to the merchant prince known for involving herself with sanctions for murder, as the theory was that perhaps someone was framing Draza, who is Bellum's husband. And that merchant prince is Jessamine. Through some very lucky rolls and intelligent role play, you were able to convince Jessamine's daughter Imezra to let you see her mother, who seems to also be afflicted by the death curse. Jessamine, in her weakness, was very eager to help you. Though she claims to have nothing to do with who gets tossed into the executioner's run, she wants to make your journey into the jungle as seamless as possible. She gave you a sapphire ring worth 500 gold pieces that you could trade for supplies, and also has offered her personal ship to take you around the coast to expedite your journey to Fort Balerion and access to the certificate of exploration. The ship will be ready in 2 days' time. After leaving Jessamine's villa, you race back to the old city to the executioner's run in the hopes of saving Draza from his fate. But it seems that fate had other ideas. For when you arrived, the area was overrun with panicked Choltans trying to escape from several loose velociraptors. And that is where we'll begin today's session. So I want everybody right at the start to roll me initiative.
Oh, wait. I have a prop.
You have a prop?
Remember, I made.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's
my
so
God.
cute.
That is amazing.
Just keep him like in the. I can't keep him in the camera, but maybe I'll keep him next to me, and hopefully he won't eat me.
I want to show. I kind of want to keep them secret because I was going to use them today, but they're just too big. Because the executioner's run is 200 feet. So today our squares are 10 feet, not 5 feet. I know that's going to make combat a little complicated, but we'll do our best, and I will always err in your favor in terms of rounding. But I do have. But it's just too huge for the map. But I was like, oh my God, this is basically a dinosaur crocodile. But anyway, at some point in Chult, I'm gonna throw that bad boy at you. All right, so just for visualization. Ooh, we're off the map over here. Okay, we have a fallen flag. Well, we'll just say for flavor that fell in the panic. Okay, so we have this is Tephra. Okay, I should get my ring light or something. This is Alara. This is Val. You can tell by the different colors. Okay, and this is Micah. And we're just gonna say, oh crap, you can't. What if I just scoot just a little bit this way? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So this is where you guys were originally. I'm going to say you've come into the old city from this direction. You've run right up to the executioner's run. And each of these dice represents a velociraptor.
Okay.
Okay, you guys roll your initiatives. I'm going to see if I can get better lighting in here. So everybody roll all at once.
I got 21.
I got a 3.
Oh,
No.
I rolled a 1 on the die. I have a +2 to initiative.
oh boy.
And I got
30,
5.
20.
You got a 5. Okay. Oh boy.
And I got 20. So me and Alara are rolling high already.
I feel like that's probably what would have happened anyway, but
That's fair. Okay. Hold on. I guess I should write that down, huh? What are we thinking? Okay, so initiative. We have initiative. Somebody got 20 or 1?
I got 21. Yeah.
Alara. 21. Oh, I guess I should roll for the bad boys, huh?
No, they don't need to have a turn. It's okay.
No, we'll just do it.
Hold on. I need to borrow you. Oh my God. These are the worst dice ever. I can't read them to save my life. Okay, that is a... Okay, oh, that's not very good. Okay.
That.
And then one more roll. What is this? Oh, that's a little better. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have Alara at 21. Who, Val, what did you have?
20.
What is your dexterity modifier?
+5.
Okay. So you're actually going first. Not before Lara, but before the thing that tied with you.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ruh-roh.
All right. Anybody have over 15? Or under 20?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So what Tephra, what'd you have?
A 5.
And Micah?
3.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
It's fine. We're getting the bad rolls out of the way.
That's all good.
That's true.
It's all good. So we've got Tephra and then Micah. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to try and get these lights on. So I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes in real life to quickly strategize if you want. So
Okay. I got 2 new spells, and I don't know if either of them will help. Because one is fog cloud, where I can just do like a blanket of fog so no one can see. So I know that might hurt us a little bit, but it'll also hurt them. You know what I mean? Because no one can see anything. And it might actually help people because they can get away. I don't know. I wanted to ask you guys about it. Oh my god.
Don't blind yourself, Wallace.
Okay, so there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4.
I think there's
Guys?
5.
Did you put the other one back?
Yeah. And then I have
Oh,
Beast Bond, but that takes concentration. And so, I mean, maybe I could calm one of them down, but I don't know if that's even possible in a battle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I wanted to throw those out there and see what you guys thought. Unless you guys have another like strategy, like maybe we should just like split up and like, because I mean my strength is the bow and arrow, so I can do ranged shots, just keep shooting from maybe from a higher, like get up on something and just start
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good point.
higher ground or something.
Yeah, my strategy was just hit and dodge.
Right.
yeah. I was kind of thinking about how we fought the.
All right, I'm stopping.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is that 2 minutes? That didn't feel like 2 minutes.
I got the light set up. Speaking of, how do we feel about the light? Is it helpful or is it distracting having that reflection?
I mean, I can definitely see the dice more.
Yeah, I can see it better.
Okay, so we'll keep it, but let me know if you want me to adjust at any point. Okay. So, you guys, I mean, I know we did combat on the first session, but this is like, here we go. Okay.
Oh, I'm scared.
Because that first combat was so annoying on my part. Okay. All right. Alara, at 21, you are up first, my dear.
Okay, I think I'm going. Is there any place for me to I can't tell from here. Is there any place like a box or like something I can stand on so I can get a little bit of higher ground?
A box. Okay, well, so just roll me a general perception check. It's not a very high DC because, you know, there are visible things in front of you.
Okay.
It
Seven.
is raining. Does that affect anything?
No, it's not raining. It's raining hard, but from what we rolled last time, it's not raining hard enough that it's like creating tough terrain or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Minnook. Welcome. Happy Monday morning. Or is Minnook in England? I forget. Anyway, what'd you roll, Alara?
I was a 17
for perception. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you the lay of the land. You are in the old city, so I should have drawn these on, but like all around you are tenements and tits. Tenements.
And a Freudian slip.
Yeah. Stilted houses, etc. But you're close to the Executioner's Run right now, which is this 200-foot pit in the center of the city, or the center of this road. It's about 20 to 15 feet wide, 30 feet down, and then 200 feet across. But it is built into an old ruin. So there are areas of walls that are higher up than just the 15 feet down into the pit, right?
Okay.
So this right here is a raised wall that's about 10 feet high. This right here is an old, like, just pile of stones. Well, this is more probably like 20 feet high. This I would say is 5 feet high.
Okay.
This is about 10 feet high. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a ladder right there. And then maybe, would it be better visual for you guys if I just laid everybody flat, actually?
Maybe.
Oh, those are people?
Actually, those are people now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are those like civilians?
Those are civilians.
Damn.
With your perception, Beck or Alara, hold on, is this guy off screen? Yeah. These people have weapons.
Okay.
But this is a civilian right here. Civilian. I'll lay flat too. And I will lay you guys flat as well. I feel like that's better visual for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I guess that the pile of rocks would be the closest to me and the easiest for me to jump up on.
This?
Yeah. Would that just be one action before? So I wouldn't actually be able to do my
So during your turn, you have movement, which
Okay.
is your speed. You have an action and you have a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay. So I want to get a slightly higher ground so that I can use my arrow.
you're right here.
Okay.
What's your speed?
My speed. Where is speed? Where is speed? Where am I looking?
It should be at the top of your character sheet.
Okay.
Yes, it's walking.
Oh, walking. 30.
30. Okay, so I will let you cut corners a little bit. So 10, 30. I would say you can get right here, but you can dash if you want, which is your action, in order to get 10, 20, 30 onto the rocks if you want.
Let's if that's like I could maybe get there on my second turn. Maybe I should just like get to where you had me and draw an arrow, since I probably have a better view of that, because that dice right there is the raptor, right?
This?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is a raptor. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and hit it with an arrow.
Awesome.
Okay, so
Roll to hit.
Okay, so that's longbow. Okay, and so I just hit the hit button, right? On the it's so weird to do it on the. Do I hit? I do hit and then damage, right?
So will you share your screen really quickly so I can?
Yeah. Let me do that.
Also, Anna is here. Hello, Anna. And Minuk says it's afternoon in Switzerland. Can't believe I made it to a live game. Welcome. I know we normally don't play on Mondays, but we wanted to. Why? Okay, here we go. Can you zoom in a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then go down. You're going to the longbow.
Yeah.
So yes, you
This
just
one?
click
Okay.
on that +7 and it should roll for you.
Oh, 11.
These aren't super armored. Let me see. I just want to write it down for a second. Velociraptor. I had it up. There you are. Unfortunately, you and the arrow, the raptor is kind of running around and it just, skips across some of the feathers. I guess these raptors have feathers, and it just kind of goes flying off.
Okay. Okay, so that's it for me, right?
Do you have any bonus action that you can do?
It just says this 2-weapon fighting. I don't know. Would that? I mean, I feel like I would have to already have brought out my swords to do that, right?
I'm not totally sure what that is, so let's hold off on it for right now.
Okay. Yeah.
I think 2-weapon fighting is for melee stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would have already had to been like fighting with my swords, right?
I'm gonna be so for real.
I'll look it up. Yeah, I'll look it up.
Okay. All right. Next, we have. So, oh wait, no, that's a citizen. I got confused. It's just these two guys. These two armored men are running around, and this guy is gonna go move here, and this guy is gonna go there, and that is their action. Ooh, it's the Velociraptors.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so
Those guys
excited.
are in range.
Okay,
Oh no.
so
She is so diabolical. She's in her villain era.
Oh, like, wait, why is she so excited? Oh, we might die.
okay, this. Wait, hold on. What's their speed? Sorry, I did prepare for this. I swear. Yeah. Okay. So, 10, 20, 30, and this Velociraptor is just chomping. I think, is it going to do a bite attack on this dude? I'm going to roll to see if it does. It does. Okay. So he's going to... Okay, so this Velociraptor is running, and there's a citizen in its way, and it's going to do 2 attacks. it's going to swipe out at it with its claws and do a bite. That does hit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. R.I.P. to this random man.
Oh,
Actually, maybe not. No, maybe not. Okay. He's still up. Okay, so that's the swipe claw that the Velociraptor kind of reaches out with one of its taloned hands and kind of swipes down on the man, and it creates a big gashing scar across his neck. Okay, and then the Velociraptor then bites down on the neck just where it hit. 6. Oh, no, but that's a 1. Okay. So where's my D4? Okay. Amazingly, though, even though his neck is literally in the jaws of a Velociraptor, we're just gonna do like that. This citizen's eyes are still open, and he's just going, ah, ah, ah! Okay. This raptor, 30, not within reach. This raptor is gonna go, and it's gonna make an attack on this citizen. We're just gonna roll both attacks at the same time. That does not hit. That does hit. That's the claw attack. That's cocked. I'm gonna roll that again. Okay, so this Velociraptor is running, and just this citizen is kind of in its way, and it just strikes out and kind of pushes the citizen down and does do a slash, but it doesn't look like it did that much damage. 30. 30. Okay, that is the Velociraptor's turns. So now it is Tephra's turn.
Okie dokie.
What about Val?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Val. It's your turn.
Yeah, I was like,
Wow.
I got a 20.
Yeah, you did. I'm so sorry. You were supposed to go before all that happened. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Great.
Saved him.
That's very
Save that
condit.
man. No, it's fine. Well, next turn. It's okay. This gives me a place to go because originally I was going to go for the other one. So I'm going to try to go for the second man, the one who's that got hurt. He's closer to that man. Yeah, that Velociraptor. Yes.
Okay. You want to
And
get
my walking speed's also 30. So yeah,
Okay,
I would like to get to that.
10, 30. That puts you right here. We're again, it's a little kooky with the movement speeds, but I am just gonna say that we're like in an instance of relativistic physics here. Okay, so in general, these distances are 10 blocks or 10 feet. These blocks, but I will say that when you are in on the smaller scale, okay, this is where it's relativistic. On the smaller scale, we're going to say that you are within 5 feet of this guy, right? So I'm just going to always err in your favor because I had to make the map weird. So I'm just going to, if you are within 1 block of an adversary, we're going to say they're within your reach, basically. Okay.
So he's within my reach. So I'm going to take out my rapier, my moon touched rapier.
Okay.
And I'm gonna,
Who's saying
you
that?
know, so I roll for that, right?
Yes, you do.
Do you want me to share my screen so you can see it?
You don't need to. I believe you. I just wanted to make sure because Becca seemed like she was asking me a question. So that's why I had her share her screen. Excuse me.
Oh, fantastic. 7.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
She
I'm
just
very
misses.
Yeah, you just swipe. Nothing. Yeah.
Great. Awesome.
Do you have a bonus action?
I do.
Okay.
I have cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Okay.
I'm gonna dash away. I'm gonna move back out of range.
Where? Which direction? North, east, south, west. Or you can also do like
east. Can I go east?
yes, you may. All the way?
Um,
Just out of range.
just out of range.
Okay.
So you
Right.
can't. Yeah, just out of
Wait.
range. You know.
What do you mean by just out of range?
How about
Like-
20 feet? Can I do 20 feet?
Mm-hmm.
So two boxes. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
That I feel safe there. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Now it is Tefra's turn. Sorry about
Okay. No problem. It gave me more time to think.
that.
I guess my speed is 40 feet, and I guess I'll get
Monks.
like where Val used to be, but maybe
Okay.
like one more block to the west.
1, 2, like right here?
Like on the empty space to the left of it.
Like right here. Wait.
Is it mirrored? Yes, there we go.
I'm stupid. Excuse me. You were right here. Yeah, whatever. We'll say that. That's short.
Okay. And oof. I'm going to I will just take out my dagger and try to hit it. A 16.
That hits.
Okay. That's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And I am going to then do a bonus action to, I don't know, like punch it in the nose, like a shark, like boop it. Maybe that'll use.
Gotta get it on its back.
That was a 15.
That hits.
Okay. And then 7 points of damage.
Goodness gracious, woman.
Like, I saw this on Animal Planet. If it just
Okay, so remind me again, you hit it first with what weapon?
my dagger.
Okay, so a stab right into the chest area and then a huge punch to the nose. And you use so much force that first it goes at the stab and then you punch the nose and the jaw just completely dislocates and the raptor collapses and is dead.
Oh my god.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, slay! Literally.
And then can I yell out, y'all? I think they only have like 12 hit points.
You can yell that out, absolutely. All right. You've used your movement, your action, your bonus action. All right, Micah, your turn.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is use my wild shape.
Oh,
Ooh.
Because I'm a special druid, I don't have to turn into an animal. Instead, it says you awaken the spores that infuse you. So, Micah starts growing mushrooms,
oh my god.
and
Oh my gosh.
there's a little bit of a greenish glow around them. So,
Play.
that is my action to have that up, and that gives me some temporary hit points.
Ooh, we love that. Okay.
I don't know how to add. I'll add it in a second because I don't have
Okay.
to get on here.
Okay.
And it gives me a couple of extra things that will be good for later. I want to move next to, if I can get next to that Velociraptor,
Mm-hmm. Which one? I'm so sorry.
the one that's closest to me.
This one.
Yeah.
What your speed is 30? Sorry.
Yes.
10, 30. You got it. You're there.
And I can't attack because I've used my action for my wild shape. But I do have a bonus action to do the battlefield awareness.
Yay! Just for people, not that tons of people watch, but will you read out this special feat so that way people who don't know about it can understand what's about to happen?
So it says, your time training and studying as an advisee gives you tactical advantage while in combat alongside other members of the advisory. If you're within 120 feet of another advisee of House Sylvain, you can use a bonus action to make an insight check about a group of adversaries. On a successful check, you and your teammates gain an understanding of the strength of your foes. You must rely on your own intelligence to decide if the battle is worth fighting. And we just get to know all of the encounter notes if I roll well.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
And does it also say you get to see my rolls? What else does it say?
It says HP and attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay.
So I have to make an insight check.
Mm-hmm.
It does say that meta that you'll display counter notes during the fight. You'll see HP of every monster, and my attack roll saving throws for monsters will be visible as well.
Thank you. There we go.
So my insight is 17.
I think that does it. Does it say?
It does not give a
not.
DC in the
I
description.
think- hold on. Did I ever decide what the DC is? That definitely gets it, because I'm just trying to think, is it the same every time, or does it adjust with the encounter? Maybe it adjusts with the encounter. Maybe it's dependent on the monster. Maybe if you're doing insight, maybe it's there against their charisma, which these are
Raptors.
Velociraptors. They have a -2 to charisma. So you're fine.
Also, can I just walk something back a bit? I don't want to get right up next to the Velociraptor. I want to be a square away from it.
Like right here or right here?
Yeah.
Diagonal?
You can put me next to Alara.
Aw.
All right. Let me just do something really quickly because, well, that's interesting. I'm going to hold off on sharing that, but once it becomes relevant, I will share since you have used this. But give me a second. I do want to. Sorry, give me a second. Wait, I need like a Post-it so that way I can have it hidden for right now, but then it can really share. Here we go. Here we go. On my personalized stationery. Also, that was Micah. So just so you know, Alara, you're up next. And then Val. I promise I won't skip you this time. Damn, that's a lot. Excuse me. That is not a lot. This is the worst pencil of all time. Do not buy this pencil, everybody.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Does it have a brand? Does it have a name? What do we
I
avoid?
got it in Korea. It's Kyorutoga Uni. The lead just breaks off like nothing else. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's going to be really hard for you guys to actually see, though. Shoot.
Could you put a banner?
Oh.
That scrolls like down the
Like,
bottom.
in the comment,
Or
pull
I'll
the
just.
comment up.
Here's another thought. I'll just write huge. Big. Okay. D12. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Raptor has 8 HP. The D20 Raptor, that's dead. Killed by. It had 10. The D8 Raptor has 11 HP. The D10 Raptor has 9 HP. The D6 Raptor has 11 HP. Can you guys see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know it's a
Point
little.
out which of the dice is which one.
Okay. This is the D6. Yeah, I guess you can't see that. Sorry. D6. Okay. D8, diamond shaped. D12. D10.
The D10 one is a little bit out of frame.
Yeah, yeah.
No, closer.
All right. Okay, so that is Micah's turn. Yes. Anything else you can do?
Nope, I'm all out.
All right. It is now Alara's turn.
Okay, I know my plan was to get on the pile of rocks, but now it looks like the raptor is right next to it. So I think I am. I did read about the bonus action.
Okay.
It's basically if I attack, like if I do a two-handed attack, then I get an extra jab with my offhand.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to pull out my 2 daggers
Okay.
and
move
do a
into the ring
two-handed attack.
on the D12.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll both attacks at the same time.
Okay. So the first one was 15, the first dagger, and the second dagger is a 6.
First attack hits.
Okay.
Second misses.
Okay. And then do I do damage now or do I do the bonus?
I feel like this is part of it.
Okay.
So you do damage now, yeah.
Okay, so just on the one that hit.
Yes, just on the one that hit.
Okay. So I got 6.
All right. He hit 6, so that does a ton of damage. Do you want to describe how you hit it?
I went for the eyeball.
Nice stabs right there. You don't know if you quite hit the brain, but because it's still moving, but it's like wildly screeches and it has a dagger sticking in its eye.
Can I do my bonus action now with the offhand?
Wasn't that no, because you rolled that attack, right? Or
I did. Well, I did 2 daggers. That was my two-handed attack. Oh shoot! That's the problem with this thing.
Well, sorry, I'm so sorry. Will you read the ability to me so I understand?
Yeah, it's but basically I attacked with the two-handed, and then the bonus action is let me get the actual.
I think two-weapon fighting uses your bonus action to do that second hand.
You get a bonus action for an attack with your offhand.
But I think that's what it's saying, right? You get that first attack and then a second attack.
So even if you're doing if you're doing the two-handed attack, the bonus action is you actually get to
do the second.
twice.
Yes,
Gotcha.
exactly.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. All right. Do you want? Okay, so you've used your action, your movement, and your bonus action.
Yes.
Right. So then, Val, you are next.
Hi. Sorry, I'm fighting my own velociraptor over here. Sorry for all the growlies, the ambiance. Okay, I'm gonna move towards the 8 raptor.
Here?
Yes, I would like to get as close to him as I can.
You can get within range.
Yes.
You're 30 feet, right?
Yes, I'm 30 feet.
10, 20, 30.
Awesome. And I'm gonna take out my I still have my rapier in my hand. I missed, but I'm coming back.
Okay.
24.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Okay. Roll your damage.
Val's like, I am not missing again. Oh shoot, I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. 10.
10. Okay. All right, you get it right in the jugular. With a rapier, actually, you do a big slash. It's not a stab. You do a slash to the point where it's like gushing blood, but it is still up, but it's like kind of woozy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a bonus action?
I think so. I have the 2-weapon fighting too.
Okay.
Actions in combat. Does that mean I can take another thing and stab it?
Can you read the 2-weapon fighting to me? I'm sorry, I only ever play spellcasters. I don't understand how some melee stuff happens.
Okay, when you take an attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use the bonus action to attack with another lightweight melee weapon.
Yeah, I feel like that's fine because a rapier is lightweight.
But I have the
And I'm assuming you've got a dagger or something.
I have 2 daggers. I have a rapier and a short sword.
Okay, so I think it makes sense that you'd have your rapier and hit with your dagger on the next one.
And dagger, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So hold on. 20. Dirty 20.
You don't even need to roll for damage because you just Oh no, you don't, because there's nothing else in your area. But I'm the kind of DM where damage can roll over. So if you were close to other dinosaurs. Yeah.
Okay.
You could have rolled over your damage, but you get it. You slash down on the neck, creating the gushing blood, and then with your other hand, you just come up right under the jaw, like kind of Harry Potter and the Basilisk. Like,
Oh, yeah.
pull it out, and it's gone. All right. Hold on. I should indicate the hit for how much did you do? Oh, you didn't need to roll, but
You want me to roll it for it anyway?
you don't. You don't need to. It's good. All right. That is your turn. Did you have anything else you could do? I don't think so, right?
No, I did my action and bonus action. So
Okay. It's the citizens are gonna go. This guy, he's just sprinting. 1, 2, 3. He's off. He's running to the safety of the city. This citizen is stuck. This guy is gonna. There is a citizen over here, isn't there? Yeah. Wow, he ran close to the. Well, I guess he has to. Okay, he's actually gonna. He's not gonna go his whole movement because there's a Velociraptor right in front of him. He's kind of scared. All right. Now. What? Now. These two men. This guy and this guy. You're going to look at Alara, who just beat the crap out of this one. And they're going to go, hey, you, stop that. And they're going to, this guy's going to run up to you because he's in your range. 1, 2. Oh, this guy can't quite get to you because of the Velociraptor in your way. But this guy is going to. And he runs up to you, and you've just, as I said, you were wailing on the Velociraptor, and he's shouting at you very angrily to stop. And so he's going to roll an attack. He's actually going to roll. Yeah, he is going to make 2 attacks against you with his mace.
Dang.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is he within 10 feet of me, or is he not that close?
You right here? He is not that close because,
Okay.
yeah, I know this is where we're relativistic, but no, he's not within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
That makes 2 melee attacks. Okay. So, does a 18 hit you, Alara?
What number am I looking at?
Your AC.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
It's gonna be near the top of your sheet.
Or it says armor class.
Yeah. Next to initiative.
Oh, initiative. Oh,
Next
next to initiative. Armor. Oh, duh. 13. So yes, he hits me.
Okay. All right. He hits, and okay. I'm gonna say this. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give it to you, Micah, but because this is a new instance, but in the future, I'm going to say this, and this is not punishment. I'm just setting a standard here. In the future, when new enemies enter into the fray after someone has already used their battlefield awareness, someone else will have to use their battlefield awareness to get the vibes of those enemies. But because it's a little wonky because they were technically on the field, it was just you guys didn't realize that they were potential adversaries initially. I'm still going to give it to you, especially because it's our first time and I think it's a fun feat and I want you to be able to use it. So I'm going to just remove this section of the wall right now. But we have Thug 1. Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
And he has 32 HP. And we have Thug 2, who has 36 HP. All right. He has hit you. And that's his first attack against you. Okay. His second attack does not hit you. Oh, I was supposed to make that roll. He rolled a 3. His second attack is a 3. I need to get better dice. Sorry, guys. But he rolled a 3, and his actual, well, I'll just say that he doesn't hit you. And then does, can you guys see? That's a 4. So he does 6 bludgeoning damage to you, Alara.
So I just take off 6 hit points?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And this second guy is also just shouting at you. And that's that. And now it's this Velociraptor's turn. And it's going to make a multi-attack against you, Alara, as well.
Now this is the one that has that just has 2 points left.
The D12, yes.
Okay, right. The stabbed in the eye one. Okay.
Yes.
Can I ask another question?
Yes.
Is the Velociraptor within 10 feet of me?
No, because there's a full square between you and the Velociraptor, and the squares count as 10 total feet.
Okay.
So, but love the constant checking in.
I want to do things.
I know. All right, so the Velociraptor is going to try and bite you and claw at you.
Ooh.
It rolled. Okay, it rolled terribly. What is your AC?
13.
Oh, well, it rolled a 9, and its total for its bite was a 13.
Oh.
So that hits. And it rolled a natural 1 for, oh, that's interesting. Okay, it rolled a natural 1 for its claw. So I'm actually going to roll again to see if it hits the thug. It does not hit the thug, but it could have done damage to the thug. It would have been nice for you. Okay, so it hits you once.
Okay.
For 8 points of damage.
Guys, help.
All right, so that's that guy. This Velociraptor is going to come after this citizen. That hits. That also hits. So it's going to do, that's 3 points of damage, and then another 3. So 6 points of damage to this citizen. And it's a really similar situation to what's happening over here. It does a slash and a bite on the neck, and it's kind of got the citizen in its mouth. And that is who are you? It's a dwarven woman who had been kind of just, she'd had one of the dragon fruits with tahini on it that Tefra had earlier in the day. And she's screaming, and she drops her dragon fruit, and it spills all over the ground. Okay, so we've done this raptor, and now we have this raptor who, the citizen, it's going to drop the citizen that it has in its mouth, who's like bleeding profusely. And then it's going to just start running. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's an animal. So like, it's not smart. So I'm going to say that it's just using its action to run. So 1, 2, 3. So it's going to get right up here with you, but it can't make any. Oh wait, what is its? I was saying its movement is 30, but it is. And so yeah, that's the Velociraptor's turn.
I wish it had fell into the ditch.
And now it is Tefra's turn. And Tefra, you are right here.
Did Val go?
Yes, Val went.
Yeah, I killed the D8 number.
Yeah, Val went. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I did.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't know when is my turn yet. Okay.
Also, I'm so sorry. While you're deciding this, can we have an audience check-in? Who all is here? I know Manuk and Anna and Ava. Welcome. You get a dino. You get a dino. You get a dino. Yeah, people are doing great. Annihilated. All right.
Okay. Basically, I would just like to do the same thing over again.
Okay,
So
so that
hit.
was with your dagger and then a punch. Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and
Yeah.
roll 2 attacks.
If it works, why change it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a bad 20.
Oh.
Do you say natural 20?
Uh-huh.
F my life. It's the mushrooms all over again. Are you kidding me?
And the second one was a 18.
Oh my god, they both hit. Gosh dang it.
So that's 4 points of damage. I
How
think.
many
4.
total?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I rolled low that time.
Wait, but did you roll your crit damage before you rolled?
Oh no, I didn't.
Do you know what that roll was? Does it keep track of you for D&T Beyond?
Yeah, it's on the game log. Let me see.
So what was your first roll? What was your first damage roll?
Actually, wait, hold on. So
Okay.
sorry.
You're fine.
I didn't look at the side where it adds the modifier and stuff. So
Okay.
both of them were 5.
So the first is actually it was 5 with the modifier.
Yes.
What was it? What was just the dice roll for the first damage?
2.
So 4 plus 3, so that's 7 plus 5.
12.
So you one-shot it again. Jesus.
Tefra is a badass.
Oh my god. T hit for 12 to 0. She's dead. Clever girl is clever gone.
Could I use my movement to try to get to the one that's down, the citizen?
Yes, here, yeah. This you literally punch it into the pit. So we're gonna say 10, 20, 30, 40. You are close-ish, but not totally within range yet of the All right. Micah, it's your turn.
Okay. So Micah is going to let out a sigh because, of course, Alara rushed in and got herself hurt
Uh-huh.
and is going to begrudgingly cast Healing Word.
Okay.
No.
And you heal 5 points.
Oh, thank you.
So that's my bonus action.
Okay.
What do you count like talking as? Like, because
That's a free action depending on how long you go. Like you can shout out a phrase, but you can't be like having a whole conversation with someone, asking them like 10 questions, you know?
okay, because I wanted to look at this guy that just hit my companion and be like, what the fuck is going on? We're trying to save people here.
Okay. Excellent. Alara, it's your turn, and Val. Oh, I'm sorry.
Did he answer or?
Oh, he'll answer on his turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, my action was going to depend on what he said.
Oh,
I only used my bonus action.
You can you hold a bonus action?
No, I used my bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. So you can hold your action until he responds to you if you want.
I mean, yeah, if he seems to be getting more violent, I'll whack him with my quarterstaff.
Oh, right. So I will just make a note that you have a conditional hold. MCH. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do? Do you want to reposition at all?
Can I like pull Alara back?
I'm going to say that's an action.
Okay. Then I think I guess I'll get next to the guy.
This
so
one?
that yeah.
I'll just put you right there.
Just so that if he like goes to hit Alara again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, smart. That way you're in range.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
it.
All right. So now, I'm sorry, Alara, it is your turn, and Val, you are after Alara.
Okay. I mean, I do feel like Because I just got hit. How injured am I? Like, can I actually fight
You
at
got-
all?
Can you what?
Can I fight at all?
So HP, you can be at 1 HP in my mind and still be up and fighting, because to me, HP isn't necessarily, I mean, it's how badly damaged monsters are, but for heroes and adventurers, it's kind of amalgamation of things, right? It's how lucky you get in a moment and all that stuff, right? So maybe somebody hits you for 6 damage, but really didn't do that much because you got lucky, but it's just getting you down to where you could get put down, right?
Right.
So
Okay.
if you are up, you are up, unless I have told you that you have some form of conditioning on you, where if someone poisoned you and you're exhausted or something like that, then that will affect your ability to move and ability to fight. But unless I tell you that, you're up, you're fighting, you're gritting it through the pain, you've trained for this, you're going.
Okay. And so you're saying that if I ask him, like, what the, F, like, why did you, we're trying to help people, you're saying he won't answer me?
He will answer you on his turn, because
Right.
it's all happening all at once.
Right. I know, but it would be dependent on what I would do. Like,
Yeah.
if he's just like going to keep on pounding on me anyway, if not answer me, then I would just fight back. But if he's actually going to talk to me, then I wouldn't fight. Like, I wouldn't stab him. You know what I mean? I'd try to headbutt him instead, kind of thing.
Right. So I would say that you could either do a headbutt on your turn, or you could also hold your action like Micah is doing. You could ask a question, and depending on how he responds, now you will give him that opening of, like, if he is going to fight, he will get his first shot on you, but then you can have immediate action after that.
Right. So
it's up to you.
It would be on a disadvantage. Like, I wouldn't be able to defend myself at this point.
There is an action you can take that is called like the dodge action. So you can say, what are you doing? And then take the dodge action, which then gives him disadvantage on his attempt to hit you next turn, on his next turn.
And would perception help at all in terms of finding out his motivations, or no?
Doing something like insight or something like right now in the heat of battle, I would say I would count that maybe as like a bonus action.
Okay. Then I'm going to ask him, like, what the heck, dude? We're trying to save people. What's going on? And then I'm going to dodge.
Okay, great. And that is your turn. And Val, you are next. See you.
Awesome. Is that like thing in the middle? Is the okay? So the thing over there, that's rocks, right? Like
this thing.
That thing, yeah, that's rocks, right? Or is that it?
Rocks. Yeah, I'm sorry. It looks like a dice, but it's not.
I just wanted to make sure that wasn't a raptor.
No, it's not a raptor. Sorry.
I am gonna run as close as I can. What am I trying to get to? There's 2 raptors left. Where's the other one? I see one is up there. Okay, where's the other one?
Is it right here?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run towards the one that's closer to Alara and that Doug. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna run. Yeah. So
how far? Dash. Because you can get right now. That's as close as you can get. If you dash, you can get here.
Okay, then I dash. That's my bonus action, right?
That is your action and your movement. So all you have left is your bonus action.
Oh, my bonus action? I'm going to throw...
Val's a rogue. Can't rogues dash on a bonus action?
Oh.
I think
yes, they can, I think, at 3rd level, too.
Yeah, you can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide.
Okay, so you can... Do you want to use your bonus action to dash, and then you still have your action?
Okay, this is going to sound stupid, but is there a difference between action and bonus action?
Yeah, so bonus actions are specifically assigned things to do. Like if you can't throw something as a bonus action, that is an action. You can't cast certain spells as a bonus action. They're assigned an action. But there are some spells, there's some types of attacks, there's some things that, depending on your class, give you a little bit extra on your turn, and that's your bonus action.
Okay, that makes sense. Then yeah, I use that. The dash is my bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay.
And then my action is I'm gonna throw a dagger.
At
which Velociraptor is that? Is that the?
This is the
8?
D10.
The D10.
No, this is D12. Sorry, that's this one.
D12. I'm gonna throw a dagger at that one.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's looking rough.
All
right. Roll to hit. You need a 13.
Let's see. 7.
No. And it just goes. And I'm gonna say your dagger lands.
It hits Alara.
Wait, your dagger lands right there. That little pink thing.
Okay.
If you want it back.
Okay.
All right. So that is your
Great.
turn. All right. So the thugs are gonna go. And because you just threw something, this guy is he's gonna start wailing on you. But he's moved. This guy is in this. It's technically this guy goes first because he's thug 1. So I'm gonna move him back though, so we just keep all the action economy the same. Thug 1 is going to make. He's just still really focused on Alara. Micah, I know you got up and you
doesn't answer Micah or.
Oh, I'm dumb. Yes, he does. As he's going to hit you, he says, "Do you have any idea how much it costs to train these things?" And he's just gonna.
Clearly, they didn't spend enough.
So he's going to, and here's what I'm going to say. He's going to get his first attack on Alara because he's going to get his action on Alara, which is a multi-attack. But then right after that, Alara can make your hit, and so can Micah. Okay, are people okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, wasn't my action the dodge? So I don't think I can attack, right?
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry. Gosh, you guys, you're going to really have to help me keep it all together.
no, it's fine.
So he rolls with disadvantage, though, which is really important. But so he's going to roll. He rolls with disadvantage on his. Does he roll with disadvantage on both?
I think that's up to you. You get to decide.
Yeah.
Because that seems.
I guess it depends on how far you have me dodge.
Hold on. We're going to Google dodge action on multi-attack.
He's within 10 feet of me now, right?
Yes.
So I can use my reaction because he's starting his turn within 10 feet of me. I can use my Halo spores.
Okay, just give me 1 second, Micah. Okay, it is during your entire turn that as you're taking the dodge action. So any attack on you is at disadvantage. Okay, so now, Micah, does your thing happen after he makes his attack, though?
It says you can use your reaction when a creature I can see moves into a space within 10 feet of me or starts its turn there.
Okay, great. So that can just happen right at the start.
So I need a Constitution saving throw against a 13.
Okay. So that is a natural 16. So
okay. So it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But
does it? And I'm assuming it's only to him. It doesn't. Alara doesn't need to roll as well.
Yeah, it's one creature.
Okay. All right, so he's going to make his multi-attack now against Alara at disadvantage, both attacks. And then Micah, once his attacks are done, you can roll your quarterstaff attack, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a natural 17, so I'm assuming that first one hits.
Is that against
your
my
AC,
armor?
which I believe was 13? You said
13, yeah.
Okay, so
But it was at disadvantage.
Thank you. 13 though at disadvantage. So that first attack still hits. Okay, 11 plus. I think it's plus 4 for the mace. Is that right?
That one's still at disadvantage.
Yes. I know. I'm just doing the math in my head. Okay, so 16. Okay, so 11 plus 4. So both hit, unfortunately. All right.
So
that mace is D6. So I'm doing 2d6 plus 4 for total damage here. So that is a 6. 2. So 8 plus 4. So that's 12 points of damage to you with a mace. Just 2 blows. Bam! Bam! And now, Mike, if you want to come in with your quarterstaff.
Guys, I'm almost dead.
Oh, God.
That's a 21 to hit.
A 21 hits. And you're not almost dead, Alara. You're almost down, which means you would fall to the ground and would need to be healed. Well, you would have to roll death saving throws. That is true. But you're not dead.
So I get my damage and I do an additional damage because of my mushrooms.
Great.
So that is 5 for the regular damage, and then plus 2. So I do 7 damage.
So down to 25. Excellent.
I'm
done.
trying.
So just like knock him right on the head. Is that the idea?
Yeah. You're like, stop that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, how dare you? Quack.
I see you helping me through my.
I'm the only one allowed to hit Alara.
It's
All
an
right.
enemies to lovers arc. I love it.
That's right.
I love you.
This thug now, it's his turn. He's gonna run right up to Val. No, yes, that's Val.
Yes, that's me.
And he's gonna make his multi-attack against you with his mace twice. That's an 8. And that's a 14. Val, what's your AC?
14.
Oh,
No.
got one in.
Damn it.
And that is going to be 6 points of damage to you.
Okay.
Ha! Oh, I wish I had music going. All right. That's the thug's turn. And now we have Velociraptor. So this raptor, the D10 raptor, is going to go bonk, 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 and is going to make a swipe and a bite at you, Micah.
Okay.
So that does not hit because that was a 2. Wow, do I not have like clear dice? You know what? This is a problem for next time. Oh, wow. Both hits. That a 2 and a 5. So F
Cool.
that dice. Anyway, and then this one is going to go for Alara. 2 swipes. So, okay, ooh, that's probably gonna hit you. Hold on. 12 plus.
And I'm out of dodges.
Oh, no, you're not out of dodges. You're not out of dodges. 11 doesn't hit you. So its bite does not hit you.
All right.
That's a 6. Okay, it's not gonna hit you. It's this one also, but it just does not get you. And it's going to move, but that means Alara, you're gonna get an opportunity attack on it. So you can wait. Have you used your reaction? No, it was Micah. Micah,
Yeah, I used it.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and do you have like a dagger or something that you were holding?
Yeah, I got 2 daggers.
So you can go ahead and make you just roll to hit with that dagger, and we'll just see if you hit it as it's running away.
Okay.
Because you could get it on this, right?
23.
That hits.
Yay.
So roll the dagger damage, and I think you've killed it.
A 5.
Yeah. Okay. So it's scared and it's going to try and run away, but you hit.
That makes me feel bad when you say it that way.
Yeah. Well, it is an animal. So it starts running, and you just kind of get it right in the back of the head, like right through the lower brainstem, and it just goes. It doesn't even make a noise; it just drops dead.
Oh.
All right, and this guy just goes. Stop! All right. It is now Tefra's turn. Tefra, you're right here.
Yeah, on the other side, away from all the action. I want to help this person that's down.
Okay.
I do like I don't know what it's called, unskilled. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So I would say, are you proficient in medicine?
No.
Okay.
I try to help them.
Okay. So just go ahead and roll me a medicine check to try and stabilize them.
Okay.
But you do not get. You just there's a medicine thing. You should just click on your roll for that.
18.
Yeah, you got it. He's got this like wound that he's bleeding from, but you get down and you take some strips of, clean linen around your component pouches and stuff like that. And you get it and you're like soothing tones and it's going to be okay. But yeah, you use your turn to stabilize him. So he's fine. Well, he's fine, but he's not gonna die.
Okay. And then, I have a question.
Yes.
So he was within like 1 square of me, so that means I should have 30 more.
You've got 30
feet left to move.
Yeah.
Can I?
These people just run away.
Move so I can get closer to the action over there, and then.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Do you want to do some monk shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Monks can jump.
I was just about to say that.
So it probably wouldn't be on this turn. Wait, hold on. Use part of your movement. You've used your action to stabilize, but you would. Do monks get the bonus action dash? Do you know?
Let me check. I'm not sure, but it says I can spend a key point to dash on a bonus action, and then if I do that, my jump is doubled for that turn.
Girl,
so that's what I was gonna say.
You can do this. Yeah. Okay, so you've got 20 feet of movement, which literally gets you to the edge right here, and then use that key point. Oh, Becca, can you do the arcane symbol for us?
Oh yeah, what is that? Oh yeah.
Was that the one that did the lasers? Yeah.
Oh.
And you're gonna jump, and I don't think I need to make you roll an acrobatics because what's your jump? It's like 50 or something, right?
Jump is different from walking speed.
That's a great question. D&D jump. Oh wait, that's a natural spell. Hold on. When you make a high jump, as far as speed. Oh my gosh, come on.
Is this a long jump?
It's only 15 feet, which I feel like they're definitely gonna be able to do.
You cover a number of feet up to your strength score.
What? Oh, strength score.
Yeah.
But she's a monk though, and it doubles. Okay, so what's your total score? Not your modifier, but your total score for strength.
15.
Yeah, you've got it. 15 is your strength, and you've doubled it. Like I'm not gonna make you roll for this. You're just gonna do it. So it's
sweet.
You can, because this is meant to be 15 across. So do you want to jump across or do you want to jump diagonal?
Oh, diagonal. Okay,
so I'm going to say though that then that does take up 25 feet. So you're here, but you don't really, you know what? No, I'm going to say it takes 20 feet. So you can move one more block. You can move here or you can move here.
Okay. I can't discern these two figures. So on the right next to the flagpole, which one is the guy and which one is
Val? This is Thug 2 and this is Val. This is Thug 1. This is Alara and this is Micah.
Okay. So I guess I'll just get right up behind Thug 1.
Thug 1?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
I think that was Thug 2.
I'm dumb. Sorry.
Oh, well, then that's the one I wanted to get behind. So sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Thug 1. Yeah. Okay. So
I'm dying.
Alara, Tefra, that's your turn. Micah, you're up, and Alara, you're next.
I'm gonna bonus action heal Alara again, I guess.
Okay.
And I'll upcast it at 2nd level to get a little bit more healing.
Okay, go for it.
So you heal 9 points this time.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be like in your debt.
Go ahead. Then I guess I'm gonna hit this guy.
Yeah. Just so you know, there's also a raptor right here.
Oh
yeah, but I think this guy is gonna do more damage. So
there.
I'm gonna try to hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Hello. 18?
That hits.
So
right. I need to write down the thugs I see for you guys. Sorry.
So that is 9 bludgeoning damage plus 4 necrotic.
Oh.
Oh man, of course I write it right where I'm supposed to write the. Okay, it's fine. So total is 13.
Yeah.
M hit for 13. Is there anything special about that necrotic?
It's just my mushroom damage.
Okay. But it doesn't say anything like he won't be able to heal or anything like that.
That's a good question.
Look at that.
No, it just says I do an extra d6 necrotic when I hit with a melee attack.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna yell at him and be like, "Stop hitting her! I'm in charge of making sure she doesn't die."
Okay. I don't know if you guys can even see this, but he has 12 points left. All right. Do you want to do anything else, Micah? Do you want to move at all?
That was my action and bonus action, and I don't want to move. Well, actually, I can't get between him and Alara, can I?
No, I would say you're all upright in each other's spaces.
Okay. Because that would be the only other thing I would want to do, because... that's it, then.
All right, Alara, it's your turn. And Val, you're next.
Since I am now, like, angry at this dude, like, really angry, I'm going to stab him in the throat. Or I'm going to try.
Roll to hit.
Okay. 15?
That hits.
Okay. And then do I do damage or do I do my bonus?
Oh, are you gonna do your bonus on this one too?
Yeah.
You can roll to attack with that as well.
Okay. I got a 20.
Natural or dirty?
No. Dirty 20.
Okay, so both hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 4
And
5.
okay, so 9. Sorry, this is getting messy. I'll make it look nicer. He hit for 9. You stab him in the throat, and he's like, like you get him right in the side, and he's kind of, he's not happy about it. There are few people in this world who'd be happy about being stabbed. Okay, do you want to move at all?
Yeah, I guess I should back up a bit.
Just so you know, you would be aware of this, but if you move, he gets an opportunity attack on you. But you're welcome to move. There's always the chance he doesn't hit you. There's always a chance he doesn't hit you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I need to try to get away from his mace as much as possible. So I will attempt to move.
You can go west or east or like northeast.
I'm going to try and I want to try and protect Micah as much as possible. I know it's crazy, but so I want to kind of make sure that even when I'm dodging, that I'm kind of like still in front. So if he does use his mace, he doesn't hit her.
Wait, I don't understand. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Where are we moving?
So just move, I guess move up. And is that?
You can't move it. You can't move into the space because Micah is there.
Oh, okay.
So you can move this way, or this way.
Well, let me move
East,
west,
east, south, west.
Let me move west because hopefully he'll attack me.
Okay, so how you can move one more? Do you want to move one more?
No, I want to stay within range so I can help Micah if they need it.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna say, but you are trying to move away from him.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to be like, because I mean, I know you said the squares are 10 feet. Like,
right. I'm just gonna put you halfway through, but I am gonna say that you've moved far enough away from him that he is gonna take an opportunity attack on you.
Okay.
And that's a natural 13, and your AC is 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's just gonna get one hit on with his mace.
Okay.
And that is a 5 total.
Okay. This guy, I swear.
So as you start running, he just kind of backhands his mace right into the top of your back, and you just go, ugh, as you are trying to get out of the way.
Okay.
All right. Val, it's your turn.
It's my turn. This guy's in front of me, right?
Yes, sorry. I should just have better minis. Thought these
No,
were
it's
cool, but they look so dark. Okay. That's him. That's Tefra.
I'm gonna be like, excuse me, what do you do? Like, hello, and then I'm just gonna stab him with my rapier. I'm just like, whatever, you know what? I'm just gonna like slash at him.
Okay, so go ahead and roll to hit. I'm actually gonna clean this up a little bit.
Are they flanking?
I mean, that kind of looks like it to me.
Because if they're flanking, then Val would get advantage.
Because she's a rogue?
No, because it's flanking. If you're on opposite side of an enemy, you just get advantage.
Always?
Yeah. I mean, that's how I've always played it. And that's how I do it on like Critical Role and stuff.
Wait, really?
And I just assumed it was a real rule.
I think it's like hold on.
Because me and Tefra are like.
I thought it was a thing where like it's specific classes get flanking. When enemies flanked, you have advantage on attack rolls against them. Meaning, oh no, it does say flanking is an optional. Oh, it says it's an optional role that grants a strategic advantage in battle. I think this is. I'm not going to include it for now because I've never played it like that, but I've really always thought it was like, Rangers and pack tactics and stuff with blinking, but I can be convinced in the future. But for now, we're not going to play it like that.
Okay.
I hit. I got a 24.
24. All right. Excellently done. Roll your damage. After
4.
No.
And one has currently 11. Oh no, he's got 3. He has a really struggle button.
Do you have a bonus action, Val?
I do, yes.
36, but just got hit for 4.
Yeah, I got hit for 4.
So down to 32. And then the thugs have AC 11. And the raptor has AC 13. Is that easier for you guys to see now? Oh, it's kind of smaller, isn't it? Well, whatever. I tried.
Okay. I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
You explained this to us before, but I have forgotten. What does inspiration mean?
Inspiration means you can re-roll. It's like you give yourself advantage on a roll.
Oh, that's right. We all have inspiration.
And does the advantage come on the attack roll?
It can be on any time you're rolling a d20. Anytime you're rolling.
Oh, a d20. Oh, okay. So I couldn't. Oh, sorry, I couldn't use it on my damage.
No, you can't use it on your damage. No.
Damn it. Okay.
I know. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I like to know. I'm just trying to understand the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So with my bonus action, I am gonna take my. I think I'm gonna try to just right hook him.
Okay, roll to hit.
Can I do that with my bonus action?
Yeah. And that's an unarmed strike.
12?
That does not hit.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, AC 11.
Yeah, sorry, AC 11. Sorry, I thought I was thinking of after. Yes, AC 11.
No, yes.
Yeah.
There has been a lot of punching raptors, so.
There's a lot of it.
All right, roll your unarmed strike damage.
3.
29. All right, excellently done, Val. Do you want to move?
If I move, he's gonna have an opportunity attack, right?
He will, but that doesn't mean he'll hit you.
No, Val never backs down from a fight. If anything, she's gonna try to get closer to him. She's gonna try to, get even closer so that he.
Give him a little forehead kiss.
Honestly, yeah, just throw him off. She's gonna get as close as she can because she's like, you know what? I've been craving this. Come on, buddy.
All right, sounds good. Okay, it is the thug's turn. Oh gosh. You know what? Oh, Oh, that's tough because it's this guy's turn, and I'm trying to think if he'd go for Micah or if he'd go for Alara, and he just hit Alara. Micah,
I think he'd go for me because I stabbed him in the throat.
yes,
Shush.
Bonked him in the
yes, but Micah's the one next to the raptor. But I think you're right. I think he is going to go for you just because of like his anger. So he's not move. Well, he is going to move. So actually, he's not going to move. He's going to go for Micah.
Okay.
For Micah. And he's going to roll twice. So that's an 18
Uh-huh.
and a 15.
Yep.
Okay, both hit. So we've got a 5 and a 10. No, a 9. 5 and 9. So 14 total.
We're not doing it, Micah.
Started in my...
He did.
Wait, what was the total? Was 14?
14 total damage. Yeah.
Okay. Damage. So I get to try and do my mushrooms.
Go for it.
Constitution saving throw?
Okay. And he has to be an 11, is that right? Or 13?
13.
Plus what? I don't think he makes it because he's not got. He rolled natural 8 plus 2, so a 10.
Cool. So he takes... I've got my thing up, so it's 2d4.
Go for it.
That is 5 damage.
And the spores come out, and he just like, wait, what kind of damage does it do?
It does necrotic.
Okay, so he breathes them in, and he just kind of goes, and his face turns super gaunt, and he dies.
Yes.
And then my mushrooms also fade.
Oh, okay.
It goes away because I used up all my temporary hit points.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. All right. So then that's the. Oh wait, and then this thug is gonna go. Oh my god, this thug is really getting pounded on though. Hold on. Tefra has it. He might not even know Tefra's there. He's just focused fully on Val right now. So he's gonna do both his mace attacks against Val. So that's a 16.
That hits.
And a nat 20.
No.
Okay, so I don't know if I've crit before on one of you guys. Okay, so that first attack is okay. So that is a 2 plus 4, so that's a 6 damage, and then the next attack is 4 times 2, so 8, so 12, so 18 points of damage total.
Oh god.
I know.
Are we okay?
I have 2 hit points left.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
He really didn't appreciate the forehead kiss, damn.
No, he didn't. He didn't like that at all. Okay. So that's that.
Is Tefra the only one who hasn't got hit?
All right, now it's the Velociraptor.
Oh, Lord.
That's fine.
And it's gonna go for Micah. Multi-attack.
I'm fine. I'm doing good.
Natural 19, so that hits.
Jeez.
And then a 3 plus whatever, that doesn't hit.
Uh-huh.
So it just gets its bite on you.
That's fine.
1d6 plus 2. So that is 6 points of damage to you.
Okay.
Right into your leg.
Wow.
But it doesn't have you grappled or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tefra, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like to try to just push this guy into this ditch.
That's interesting. Go for it.
So do I just do a strength?
Yeah, that's going to be a shove attack, and I believe that is a strength shove attack.
Okay.
Shove action. If you're able to make multiple attacks. Shove it.
Oh,
Turn on this thing.
terrible. That was a 5.
Okay, and you add your strength modifier to it?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I guess since that didn't work, we're just
Oh,
gonna.
hey, hold on. Let's see. Shove a creature. You cannot opponent. If you're able to make multiple attacks. Okay. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength check contested by the target's strength. Yeah, okay. I was right there. Okay. Oh, I love it when I'm right. All right. So you got a 5.
Yeah.
Total. He beats you. He got a 13 total.
All right.
So you push against him, and he just is like a hard wall. He's just like, he's still focused on Val, though. He's not even like, he doesn't even know if that was you or if that was the crowd. Because like there were only a couple citizens on here, but just for visual, like there have been citizens running in panic this entire time, just so you know. So he's not, I'm going to say he's not even aware that there's an adversary behind him. So that was your action. What would you like to do?
I am going to. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to flurry of blows. So that means I get 2 bonus action attacks.
But you didn't take the action. You didn't take an attack action as your first thing. You shoved. Can you do flurry of blows? Will you read flurry of blows for me?
Yes. Give me 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
So I don't believe. Oh, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature using the attack action. You can do it. It's a type of attack.
Okay.
You can use flurry of blows. Yeah.
I would like to do that.
Minuk loves Val's vibe so much. All right, go for it. Roll to hit. And are we just punching?
Yeah. We're gonna do what? Oh shoot! Hold on. Something just happened to my internet.
Oh no!
You're with us.
Like D&D Beyond, just like
crashed
on me.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Oh, I got it back. I just refreshed.
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, terrible. Oh, once again, terrible. Both were 8.
Unfortunately, they both miss. You do hit him, but again, he's interpreting it as just the jostling of the crowd. Yeah, sorry.
Well, can I move then?
Move, and I will say he won't even get an opportunity attack on you because again, he's not even aware of you as an adversary. So you can absolutely move. Where would you like to move?
Can I move like 1 square northeast?
Oh, north, right here.
Maybe 2 squares northeast.
Like that?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Okay, Val, it's your turn.
No, isn't it?
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry, it's Micah's turn. I'm sorry.
It's Micah's. I was like, hello? Nope.
I'm so sorry.
Not me.
Laura. Yeah, it's Micah's turn.
Okay. Did I see how hurt Val got? Is that like something I'm aware of?
Here's the thing. You do have battlefield awareness. You are in tune with your party, but I will say it's going to take your bonus action to actually internalize the level of damage because she has not fallen. So if you want your bonus action to be a perception check, and I'm going to say you'd have to beat a DC 13, you can see the level of hurt.
Well, the bonus action is my healing, so...
Well, I will. I'm gonna say it's a bonus action. Yeah, that's fine. Well, no. Okay. Here's the reality, and whatever decision we make now is the decision we make. Moving forward for our home game, do we want checks like that? Insight checks, perception checks, other things like that. Do we want checks to be actions, or do we want them to be bonus actions in combat? I mean, Manuka's right. You would have been aware she got hit, but this is about you determining level of hurt.
Well, that's all I wanted to know is if I saw her get hit.
You will have the battlefield awareness lets you know that she got hit. Yes.
Okay. I just don't know how badly damaged she is.
Exactly.
Okay. So knowing she got hit, but not knowing how bad, I probably wouldn't use a higher level spell, but I would still want to heal her because I want to keep everyone up. If that's a fair judgment.
I think that's fair. Absolutely.
Okay. So you get a first level healing word as my bonus action. So you get 4 points back, Val.
Excellent. I still do want us to make a decision, though, about what we want those checks to be. Do we want for future games, future sessions, do we want them to be bonus actions or actions?
I'd say bonus. Yeah.
Bonus actions.
Yeah.
Mike, are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. So they're bonus actions moving forward. All right. Micah, do you have anything else you want to do?
Yes. So I still have this Velociraptor
Yes, you do.
in front of me.
Yes.
I'm gonna apologize and then hit it with my quarterstaff.
All right. Roll to attack.
Sorry.
You need to roll a 13.
21.
Whoa.
That hits.
And come on, let me hit the button. Thank you. 7 damage.
All right. Very nicely done.
Like, sorry, but I know you're gonna bite me again.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
Can I move towards Val knowing that this thing is gonna
Yes.
get an opportunity attack?
Yes, you can. How far would you like to move?
Just up to them if
Okay.
I can.
Is that fine right there?
Yeah.
All right. And it's going to roll to attack with a bite. Does not hit. It rolled a 4.
Okay.
Well, it rolled a 4 plus something, but I know
Yeah.
it's not going to you. All right. And that's your turn. Yes?
Mhm.
All right. Now, Alara, it's your turn.
Okay, how many hit points are left? I can't see that on the Velociraptor.
Oh, 2.
2. Oh, okay. So and we still have 29 left on the big thug guy. I probably at this point, since everyone's congregated near Thug 2, I would want to help. So
Okay.
can I move up to them?
Yes.
Do I have enough space? Okay.
Yes. You can 1, 2. I say you can get right there.
Okay, and I want to stab him in the throat.
Oh, that is it'd be the back of the throat, but go for it. That's your quintessential move.
Yeah, that's
All right.
eyeballs and throats. That's where
roll
I
to
go.
hit, you need an 11.
Okay. Ooh, I got a natural 19, so 24.
Excellent. And also, Minuk is reminding you guys that if you really want to hit, don't forget about your inspiration. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Can I do my second dagger too for my bonus?
Yes, go for it.
Okay. So I'm going to do the hit.
Wait, how many times can you use that? I just want to make sure it's something.
Oh, yeah. It just says actions in combat. So 2 weapons fighting. When you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding.
Okay, perfect. So you can roll to attack. I just want to sometimes special things. It's like
Right.
twice.
No, yeah, and I'm not sure. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so second is a 12.
That does hit. Both hit. So go ahead and roll damage for both.
Okay. So the first one, I got a 5.
Okay.
And the second one, a 5.
So 10 total.
Yeah. Dang, this guy is a beast.
He hit for 10. Oh, write it bigger wall so they can see. 19 total left.
Dang.
All right. That's your movement, your action, your bonus action. So you're done.
Yes.
All right. It is Val's turn.
Okay. I have a sneak attack thing because I'm a rogue. Once per turn, you deal an extra 2d6 of damage to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or range weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll.
You
don't need advantage on attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. What does this mean?
Oh, another enemy. That means because your friends are around you, that's a multiple enemy, so it's surrounded. So you do get sneak attack. So you do get advantage on these rolls now to hit.
But I also get to deal extra damage to
Yes,
it, right?
you also get to deal your extra damage if you hit with sneak attack.
Oh, okay. Well,
like you get advantage, but if you don't hit, you don't get to do extra damage, right? Even with the advantage.
okay.
Like you still have to hit in order to get the sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Does that make
Can
sense?
I use my inspiration on this?
Yeah, you can use on your D20 roll, yes. So you could roll 3 times if you wanted to. But why don't you roll with advantage first, see if you just hit.
Oh,
And
okay.
then-
I understand. So I have, I advantage. So do I click the, sorry. Can I just share my screen so I show you what,
Of course.
so I make sure I click the right thing?
Yes.
Because it doesn't have a, like.
Oh, it's a regular attack.
I
You
don't know
do
what
the
that is.
attack the way you normally do.
Yeah, so click on the weapon you'd use.
Scroll up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If you right click instead of regular clicking on it, it'll give you the option to do advantage.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Wait.
What? Why didn't it do it?
Did you right click and then hit advantage, Katie?
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so try
Oh,
again.
I did. Oh my gosh.
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah. You have to hit the where it says roll on the little thing that pops up.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So
Oh,
Maybe
oh my
click
God.
again.
Sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Sorry.
No, it's hard to read.
there you go.
Learn it,
There we
guys.
go.
Okay, what'd you roll?
Oh,
I can't see them.
24.
24 total on that. And you only get the one? Just the one? Roll.
I don't-
Like you're only doing one attack is what I'm trying to say.
Well, yeah, I only have one,
Okay. I just wasn't sure if you had multiple.
right?
Okay, so you hit, so you get to roll the damage for the Moon Touch Rapier, and you also get to roll sneak attack damage.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to understand.
yes.
11.
Okay, plus sneak attack.
Seven.
So 18.
Oh, it's so close to killing it.
Oh, dang it.
1 hit point.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
Woo.
All right, Val, that is your turn. The thug is so mad at you, and he knows he's going down, but he's in just a blaze of rage, and so he's going to make his last 2 gasping attacks against you, Val.
Oh God.
So afraid.
I know. That means
Okay, so that's a 9, so that does not hit.
Does not hit.
But that is a 19.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you switch the layout of the stream to make it
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. What is this one? Nope. There we go. Thank you.
So
That is 9 points of damage.
that's all. I have 6.
Whack! Boom! Right across your face, and you fall
No.
to the ground. All right. That's the thug. I'm just trying to decide how much of a life preservance he has. I just whatever. He's not gonna. You know what? He's gonna move. He's gonna. He's literally boxed in, but he's gonna try and scoot thread this needle, and he's gonna start moving toward this velociraptor. But both Micah and Alara, if you want, you can use your reaction to do opportunity attacks on him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
You need to
Might as
roll
well.
an 11 to hit.
Okay, you want me to go first, or do you want
you
to?
can go.
You both can go at the same time.
Okay.
Oh. No, I'm just gonna do the dagger. 6. So no, I didn't hit.
Okay, Micah.
I got an 8, so I also didn't hit.
Oh, bummer.
Lucky
Okay.
motherfucker.
So he does that.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and we'll pivot 3. Okay. All right. And then it's the Velociraptor.
Oh, shoot.
And it's going to just start running. And it's going to make it both its attacks against Alara.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like Val and Alara are dying. They're dead.
Oh, so that definitely hits that because that's a natural 16.
Yes.
So that's its bite. That's a dirty 20. And that's a dirty 16. I'm assuming so both hit.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to die.
So a bite plus so that's 3 damage from the bite right to your leg.
Okay.
And then 4 plus 2, 6 damage from the claw attack right down your back. So that's 9 total.
All right. So I have 5 left.
Nice. Okay, you're doing great. All right. So
Oh, jeez.
that is what's up. Now it's Tefra's turn. Tefra's right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I move 2 squares to the west, could I do 1 attack to the guy and then my bonus attack to the raper? No. Raptor. That's the word.
I'm gonna say that's a little too relativistic at this point. I think the raptor is really like right here and is not within your range.
So you can do like a Sparta move where it's
No, because again, this is like 10 feet, right? So the raptor
right.
and the bad guy and the thug and the raptor are like almost 30 feet from one another.
Okay, gotcha.
But I hear you, Tefra.
Okay.
Do you still want to do that? Do you still want to move to that guy? Or do you want to be where you were?
Oh yeah, I want to move. And then I want to, try to hit him with my dagger.
Also, I love this. Well done.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I like to do.
Okay. Hit him with your dagger. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, that was a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And 6 points of damage. He's
done.
kaput.
You just
You killed him.
all right.
That's fitting since you tried to push him and
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Tefra. You used 20 feet of your 40 feet movement.
Mm-hmm.
You still have 20 feet of movement and a bonus action.
Okay, can I move to the raptor?
May.
And we'll just see. Boop it on the nose.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack. Are you doing that with the dagger?
Oh no, it's an unarmed strike.
Okay, go ahead.
That was only a 9.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Can I use my? Well, never mind.
You do boop it, but do you want to use your inspiration?
No.
Okay.
You
do boop
dying.
I want to save it. I want to save it in case Val has to do death saving throws, and I want to give it to her.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, yeah. Okay. Like,
You boop it on the nose, but it does not do any damage to it. All right, that is your turn. And now it is Michael's turn.
I am going to put my hands on Val, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay. Yeah.
If it'll stop spinning. You heal 13 points, so you're conscious again.
Wow. She's back up. Well, she's not up because she's still prone, but
Yeah, you're still on the ground, but you're not dying.
yeah.
So how do I get out of the death save? Like,
Okay, so if you go into healing, there should be like in your hit point. Here, share your screen. Share your screen. Hold on. Can you share your screen?
Yes.
Is this the right one? No, that's Alara. Okay. So, hold on. Can you click on that? Wait, can you? Oh, yeah. So then do
there it is.
13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You can just type it.
wow. I didn't know I went into that mode.
You can type it in.
I could not have.
Oh.
Whatever. Just the fastest way to get it. Okay, great.
Okay. Nicely done, everybody.
Thank you. Thank God we have a healer.
Yeah.
I will not let you die if I can help it. It's the one thing I'm doing. I can't do another spell because I used a spell.
Mm.
So I guess that's... Do I have other bonus actions? I don't think so. No. I guess that's it. I'll just sit by Val and be like, are you good?
All right.
Not really. He's
All right.
Is there Jesus Christ in this world? I
No,
don't think
there
so.
is not. Lara, it's your turn.
All right, so we still have the raptor, right?
There's one raptor left, yeah.
Okay, so my move with raptors is to stab them in the eyeballs. So
Go ahead and roll to hit.
I'm gonna try 8. But can I do my?
You can use your inspiration to reroll, yes.
Well, can I just do my dual attack and just try with my other hand? Because I do the bonus action.
Does it say you have to hit on the first one, or?
When you attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different one that you're holding in your other hand.
Okay, I think you're fine then. I think you can just go ahead and do it.
Okay. I got the same thing, 8. So
okay. Unfortunately, you just aren't the raptor is dodging you pretty well.
Yeah. Well, I'm at 5 points, so I'm all like,
ugh. Yeah. You're also just All right. Do you want to move at all?
If I move, will the raptor try and swipe me?
Mm-hmm.
So either way, the raptor's going to try and swipe me. So I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. Val, it's your turn.
Am I up again?
You're prone. You're awake, but you're prone, which means you have to use half your movement to stand up.
How far is the raptor from me?
20 feet. 25 feet, really.
Okay, then I'm going to use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
Struggle holding my side.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move as close as I can to the raptor.
Okay. I'll say.
And
but unfortunately, Alara is right in your way, is between you and the raptor as well.
Can I move diagonally?
Yeah, I'll say you can get there.
Okay, because I have a dagger that I can throw. It's 20.
Okay. Wait, what's the range on the thrown weapon?
Oh, say that again.
Hold on. Because if you try and use a thrown weapon, okay, you're fine. Sometimes if you're within 5 feet of a creature and you try and use a ranged weapon on them, you actually are at disadvantage. But you're.
Well, if I was in 5 feet of the thing,
that's what I'm saying. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how far it
Okay.
was. You're within 15 feet, so you're fine.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna throw my dagger because it's 20 feet.
Roll to hit.
$15.
You hit. Nicely done.
And
Roll your damage.
6.
All right. So with that, Val gets up and you got him. You just throw it and it embeds itself right in the skull. And this raptor teeters and falls into the pit. And you are all alone. And dust around you settles. There are dead raptor bodies scattered everywhere and 2 dead armored thugs, but no citizens. Everybody has run away. And that is where we're going to take a quick little break so people can go to the bathroom and stuff. The way I do it for the 5 people watching is I just play the intro again, but we're just taking a break. But it's about 2 minutes. And people can go to the bathroom and stuff. And if you're not back within 2 minutes, that's fine. We'll wait until everybody's back to get started. But everybody, well done and good job for getting through your first combat. Well,
That was so fun.
second combat? What the heck is even happening?
There we go. Like,
All
where are we
right.
going?
All right, everybody. Here we go. right. And we're waiting on Devesha. Okay. How are people doing?
Good. I mean, I'm at 5 hit points, but I feel like I can.
It felt like you were trying so hard to go down, and Micah's just like, "Will you stop getting hit?"
No. But now I have a newfound affection and respect for Micah, so my heart is going. Okay.
Hold on. We can't role play yet. We gotta wait for it. How are you as players doing? Did you guys get more drinks and take a walk just to get out of your chair for a second?
Yes.
Yeah, got a little stretch.
Yeah. Good.
I was so anxious. I'm so afraid.
Don't be anxious. It'll be fine. I mean,
My second D&D character, no.
No, it's so funny because like the whole concept, right, is that like it's a rotating table and people are gonna die. But now I'm like getting really attached to this table, so now I'm like, wait, but I don't want to rotate. Okay. All right. It's 9 a.m. Also, I'm really glad that combat ended when it did because my phone was at 10%.
Oh my God.
All right, let's take that on a break banner away. The dust settles and clears, and as I said, you're surrounded by the corpses of innocent reptilian. No, I'm just kidding. Dinosaurs and 2 armored thugs, but the rest of the old city is quiet as people have run through the gates into the main city.
Can someone heal me just a little bit?
Oh, I can't do that for you. But can I look inside these thugs' pockets?
Yeah, can I go over and start? Yeah, I also want to like be pickpocketing them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I go to Micah and I thank them for having my back, and I'm portraying that like that things have shifted a bit.
How do you do that?
Just in the way that I'm thanking Micah. Like,
why don't you go ahead and thank Micah?
Micah,
Yeah.
you went above and beyond to save my butt, and I have respect for you. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I feel like we haven't even gotten to the jungle yet. If I let you die now, it'd look really bad on me as a healer, so...
Well, I appreciate it, and I have your back.
Yeah, thanks.
Now can you heal me?
I can... I'll use my... Because I don't have it... There's no healing cantrips, I've noticed, so I'll use my last first level spell.
Is healing word not a cantrip? Or spare the dying, I think, is a cantrip.
Yeah. I can keep you from dying if you're down, but
yeah.
Gotcha.
I will give you a little pat on the shoulder and you get 6 more points.
Oh, thank you. Now, how do I get my hit points back? Is that going to be just like sleeping?
There are a couple of ways you can get hit points back. If you guys decide to take a short rest, which is 1 hour long, and just recover, you have something every day. You have a certain number of things called hit dice that you can roll in order to just naturally heal and recover.
Okay.
And it should be on your sheet how many hit dice you have and what they specifically are. But then you can also just sleep. If you do a long rest, if you get 8 hours of real nice rest, you are back at max health the next after 8 hours.
Okay. Should we take a rest? I mean, that was pretty heavy.
Yeah. After this, what time is it?
It is. You guys left Jessamine's house at like 10:45. You got here at 10:50. I mean, this battle took place over like, let's say roughly a minute. So it's still just, it's like a couple minutes. So it's like 10:55, just before 11 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, we should head back to where we're staying, get some lunch, do a rest.
Then I want to figure out if what's his face managed to escape. And who the hell let those raptors out? Because it sure as wasn't those guys, those thugs.
I forgot all about them.
The prisoners. I mean,
Where are the prisoners at?
Yeah, how many dead civilians are there around us?
There is one kind of about 70 feet west of you, like towards the opposite end of the
Is that me?
that happened last time too. There was like a weird
what was that?
noise. What was that?
That was wild.
Very weird.
I don't know what that is. Anyway, there's one dead civilian. Its throat is ripped out, and it looked like it. Oh, actually, you know what?
No.
There are two dead civilians. There's one dead who's actually looked like it got attacked by a velociraptor, and then a little ways away, there is one civilian who looks like they got trampled on in the chaos to leave.
Wait, I thought I helped that first guy.
He's fine. That guy's fine. He's kind of, you see him. He's like slowly limping off. On the two civilians that are dead are on the same side of the ravine as you are. He's on the opposite side that you jumped over like a badass.
We should. I feel like we should try and figure out if what was the guy's name? The husband.
Yeah.
Bellum's husband, or his
Raza?
Yeah,
Raza.
should figure out if he is one of the dead people or if he made it out.
I would like to search the two guys we fought, like kind of
Absolutely.
see if they got
Ditto.
anything in their pockets. Sniffle around in there, which see what I get.
I'm gonna take that one guy's mace.
Oh, I also need to pick up my dagger.
Okay. Yes, you picked that up. We've marked it now. All right. Okay, so roll me investigation checks. Anybody who, I guess Val was the first person who said she was going to do it. And then who else was going to check the pockets?
Oh, me.
Okay, Tefra and Val. So Val gets one, Tefra gets the other. Both of you roll me an investigation check.
4.
Okay.
Or
I'm just woozy.
16.
Can't see.
No, I can't see anything.
you rolled a 16.
Uh-huh.
Okay, roll me a D100.
Okay. $72. The silence is unnerving.
I'm so sorry.
What does this mean?
Last time you told me to roll it, I
Okay.
started making it rain.
Okay.
Good way.
So, you find a small pouch containing about 25 silver pieces, and you find a coin that initially you think is a gold coin, but then you flip it over and it says 1 year sober.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh my gosh. I do not feel sorry for this guy. Is this guy the bludgeoned us?
I'll hold on to
That's
his
his
coin too.
job,
Yeah,
I know it's our job to murder them, but
And Val, you find 1 half-eaten plum and a used handkerchief.
No.
you know what? She's gonna eat the plum.
I knew it.
She's like, oh god, I love a plum.
That's disgusting. Okay.
She's
That's
okay.
funny though.
That's Val. Like, that's her.
Tefra, did you mark those coins on your cash stash?
Yeah, give me a second.
Is there anything on the handkerchief? Is there like any embroidery or?
No, it's just a simple lint cloth thing.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Not mark.
I'm gonna put it on his face. Just like a kind of a symbol of respect,
Okay.
and also a little bit mocking because
Yeah.
it's used.
Yeah.
So you said that there's one guy still like limping around.
It's the man that Tefra helped, and he's just sort of slowly making his way. Sorry.
Downtown. Fucking.
He's just slowly making his way into like through the tenements and not tenements, but through the stilted houses. Just kind of, you think probably making his way home, but you're not sure.
Through the tits.
Through the tits, yeah.
Okay. But he's like already far off. I can't just like walk up to him.
I mean, you could call out to him. He's within like he's just on the opposite side of the executioner's run.
I'll call out to be like, "You need any help over there?"
And he kind of looks over at you and he's like kind of clutching his neck that Tefra, you know, she bandaged, but she did not magically heal. And he's like trying to talk to you, but no sound is coming out.
I'm gonna use my last spell slot to heal him because I feel really bad.
What's the range on that?
My healing word is 60 feet.
Okay, so who are you? You're white head. So we'll get you right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can reach out. And how much healing do you do?
11.
Okay, I think that gets him fully back to health. So he just goes, thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, that was insane.
What's your name, friend?
Tad.
I'll like walk up to him as I'm like
Okay.
shouting out.
Okay, so you're just is everybody else following?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
sure. Question though.
Yeah.
Can I add that guy's mace to my weapons?
Yes, you can add it to your weapons.
Thanks.
You walk up and he goes, my name's Tad. And then he kind of stops and he looks at, was it all four of you? He's like, oh, and you guys all recognize him. This is the guy who was selling you coconuts earlier in the morning.
Aww. I'm glad you survived, bud.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. That was insane. I've never seen. I mean, people do hijinks at the executioner's run occasionally, but that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Having them let loose control of the animals like that. That was crazy.
Can you we weren't here when things broke out. Can you describe what you saw?
I mean, I was just selling my fruit and the crowds were gathering and they were carting in the prisoners and they'd already brought in the velociraptors. And just before I knew it, all hell broke loose and, and he kind of points over and you do see that there are 2 carts with separate cages on the top of them, and both of them have been broken open and they are empty. But he's like, I don't even know what happened, but clearly there was someone, eager to mess up the run for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Probably they're going to end up in the run tomorrow. So, it just puts off the inevitable.
Were the prisoners already released, or are they still in? Because you said that they were carting them in.
Yeah, well, he looks over to the cart and he's like, I don't see any prisoners anymore.
Okay. So
Okay.
they got loose.
One more question I want to ask, if he recognizes the dead people, if he knows their names or anything.
Oh. You guys aren't on the side of the ravine that has the dead people, and he seems hesitant to go over and look. He's like, I think the authorities will get that sorted out, and I just don't want to really look at that. I hope there's no one I know over there.
I understand. Well, thanks for letting us know what happened. I'm glad you made it out.
Thank you for your talents. That was really frightening. I was in its jaws. Did you see that? I was in its jaws. I can't believe we actually let these things roam around all the time. They're actually quite dangerous. Some people have them as pets. I really feel like I need to start a committee or something. We really need to ban these. That's crazy that just happened. That's really crazy. And he just starts walking away, just kind of mumbling to himself.
Mm-hmm.
I want to yell behind him, so free fruit for life, or...
He just kind of gives you a thumbs up as he walks.
So Sweet.
I'll
Okay.
take you up on that.
Unbeknownst to you, a thumbs up is a flip off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We saved this man's life. Yeah, I guess our next course of action is to go check on Bellum and see if his husband made it back.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then go back to the inn and rest. Eat and rest.
Yeah, I definitely want to check on Bellum.
Okay. Also, thank you, Minuk. I try and make it entertaining and lively.
Also, sorry, secondary question.
Yeah.
The mace is a common weapon?
Let me see. It should be on D&D Beyond. You should be able to go into like, adjust inventory, and you could say like add item and just put in like a mace.
I'm back to like this one specifically. It's just the common. It's not.
It's just a normal mace. There's nothing special about it.
Can monks use maces?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out later.
Monks have special weapon rules.
If not, you can sell it.
Need it.
Yeah.
There's always money.
All right. So hold on. Before you ask that, you guys said you were gonna go.
We're gonna go to Bellum's shop.
Right. Okay. So you are currently in the Old City. Bellum shop is in the Market Ward. That will be about an hour walk, or you can take a tuk-tuk.
Tuk-tuk.
We gotta take a tuk-tuk. I am not walking.
Okay.
How gross do we look?
You're a little, because you've been really running around all day today, and it's hot and wet. You're drenched, you're sweaty, you're sticky, but there is constant water raining on you, so you're not there's some mud slicked on you, but it's getting washed away pretty quickly.
Okay.
How bloody am I?
You're pretty bloody. You're healed, but the blood doesn't go away. So your clothes are stained with blood. That is true. And so are Val's. And Val's especially. I mean, the whole side of Val's face just has a big slick mace like mud mark and blood mark.
Okay, so can we actually
Do I have a scar?
No, because if you were to ever fail 2 death saves but then come back up, we could roll for something like that. I have a chart for not like for lasting injury is what it's called, where it doesn't affect how much HP you have, but it does affect your like physical well-being. And permanent scars are a possibility, yes, but not from this. You got healing quickly enough and the damage wasn't horrible enough that it would leave a lasting scar even with magical healing. So you're fine.
Can we, since we're all bloody, can we go back to the inn just to put on new clothes and wash off so we don't scare people when we go to the marketplace?
Yeah, that's fair. We'll clean up first and then
Get some food. Oof.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So just for the sake of time, we'll just say you guys are able to hail a tuk-tuk pretty simply. For the 4 of you, it's going to be a silver piece to get across town at this time of day. You head back to Kaya's house of repose, I'm assuming is what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I have this thing, which I know is like such a waste of time, but I want to do it anyway.
Also, I have another question.
Yeah, go for it.
If the tuk-tuk ride was an hour, could that count as a short rest?
The tuk-tuk ride is not an hour. The tuk-tuk ride is about half an hour. But if you go on the tuk-tuk ride and the first thing you do is change and then get some lunch, we can count that as a short rest. So, so we'll just say you guys go up to your rooms, you change, you go down to Kaya's house of repose into the tavern area. Oh my God, were we in a tavern this whole time? I meant to put us in the streets of Port Nyanzaru. Oh, and fine.
We're fighting raptors in the town.
Well, because look, to me, there are 3 layers of the game, right? There are all of us in our little homes, and then there's us pretending we're playing D&D around a table in a tavern, and then there's the layer that is the game, right?
Right.
So, it's fine. Anyway, you guys go down to the tavern for lunch. I have the Heroes Feast D&D cookbook.
yeah.
I was like, I know I'm probably never gonna cook most of these things because they're actually so obscure, like recipes. Like it's really for Dungeons and Dragons food, but what they do have is they have menus. So I was like, I'm gonna keep this as a tool. So hold on.
I have made one recipe from that book, and
Yeah.
it did not turn out well.
Yeah,
Oh no.
they're really intense. Okay. So for lunch today, the lunch special today, there is a nut bread loaf with some various local cheeses and honey butter. There is a traveler stew, and there is an endless platter, which is river eels smoked, all you can eat.
Ooh. I'm definitely gonna eat the river eels. All you can eat. I'm gonna
It
shove
is-
my foot.
Yeah.
It's 3 silver pieces per person if you want the river eel.
Micah's gonna have some nice stew and a worm tej.
Yeah.
Okay. The traveler stew is 5 silver pieces, and a tej will be 1 silver piece.
And I'm gonna go for the charcuterie board.
Okay, so the nut loaf is 7 copper with the one. Okay, so yours is gonna be 2 silver.
2 silver. Okay.
I'm gonna have the eels too.
Okay, so 3.
Me and Tefra are just pounding eels.
Okay, so 3 to you both.
Slurping them up.
Do you do any other? I'm sorry. Thank you for indulging me. I just love food in Dungeons and Dragons, so we're gonna talk about every single meal you guys eat. I hope that's okay.
It's a great way to learn your character.
That's true. Yeah, good point. All right. So, do you guys discuss anything, or do you just want to do your short rest? You can get back some of your health if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay. So let me, Alara, you're already sharing. So I'm gonna, if you see,
Yeah, where is that?
if you go into your hit points section,
Well, isn't there's a short rest button up towards where your name is?
oh yeah, right above proficiency bonus.
Oh,
is
here. Okay.
The
So I
short
just
rest.
click on it?
You click on that, and then you can click on how many of your hit dice you want to use, which is in that little square right there. So you've got 2 hit dice you could use to heal up right now.
Okay, so I just use both then.
And then you can say short rest. Yeah.
Shouldn't you have 3 because we're level 3?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
Does it still say level 2?
I have 3.
All right. What level are you, Alara?
How did that? I clicked on it, but it didn't do anything, right? Or did it?
Oh, you have to click take short rest for it to go through.
I know, but then
And then confirm.
Oh, okay. So I just didn't do it in time. Okay, gotcha.
Wait, why didn't it heal you though? Oh, you have to roll. You have to say that you have to do the rolls.
Oh, that's just marking off that the hit dice be used.
Oh, okay. So I just actually need. Okay, so
No, roll 1d. Oh, sorry. Can you go back into the short rest really quickly? I just need to see what your hit dice are.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a d10
Oh,
into
sorry.
the short rest. Into the
Yeah.
short rest. Is 1d10 plus 2.
Well,
So
that's two.
roll
Okay.
2d10 plus 4.
Okay. Wait, shouldn't it be?
Down at the bottom where it says roll.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, plus 4. So 14 points is what you heal. So you get up to 25.
Okay. Great.
So you can put no. So in that little side box, no. You can see right there, yes. And
Here?
just put 14 and then press heal.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay.
How often do hit dice
You
generate?
get them up every time you do a long rest. So in the morning.
Gotcha.
And also, yeah, Laura, I don't know why you only have 2. That's weird.
It might be, you know how we were messing with the edits after we leveled up? You might have to do something back there.
Yeah, because I noticed like it said I was supposed to get 3 spells once I hit level 3, and it only allowed me to get 2. So I don't know, like slots. It like opened up. It was supposed to open up 3 slots, and it only opened up 2 slots. So I don't know why it's like.
That's
Because you can see that it says level 3, so I don't know why.
so weird. I have no idea why that would be happening.
Yeah, I'll look it up afterwards. It's fine.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh no, it's just one of those things. It's probably just like a glitch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay!
Now, what would you guys like to do after you've had lunch and a short rest?
Now that we've stopped ourselves, so now we're gonna go right to the marketplace and check on, to see if the husband made it back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I believe it was Tefra and Micah who know where that shop is, correct?
Yeah.
Because it was Tefra. That's where you purchased your bracelet. All right. So you guys make your way there. And yeah, it's busy streets, even with the rain. The most shops are open on this street because it's, middle of the day. But this jewelry store is closed. The jewelry store is closed.
I hope that means they made it out safely.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
Knock on the door.
I thought didn't think they were a store. I thought they were a. Maybe I misunderstood.
It was a store.
It was a store. Okay. Yeah, maybe that means they're on the run.
Val, you said you knocked.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay, you wait 30 seconds, no answer.
Should we maybe break in?
I don't know about that.
Just it's a wellness check.
Do we have the authority to do that?
What authority is there in this city, to be honest?
One that I don't want to be on the bad side of.
If Val's a rogue, we can keep watch. She can go in and maybe find something. Sorry about that.
So beautiful. I love that sound.
I mean, I'm not opposed to breaking in.
Oh,
All in favor of breaking in?
I mean, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
okay.
You can stay out here, Micah. You know, to watch if you. So you're not the one implicated in this. So if we all get arrested, then. Which we're not. I'm very good at this. Which one do I? So I have my thieves' tools to.
And you're proficient
roll to get
in those, right? You added
Yeah.
that description? Okay.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and roll me a dexterity check plus your proficiency modifier.
6. No, sorry, 8.
Okay. So yeah, you sit there and also I want everybody to roll me a deception check or whatever. I mean to make it, I'm assuming you're trying to make it not obvious that you're breaking into this place, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to say, Val, you're crouched down and like Micah and Tevra and Alara are like intentionally trying to shield you from the rest of the street because you really, it's a busy street and you guys are just right there hanging out at the front of a door.
Right.
I'm going to say because Val rolls so low on the ability to break the lock, it's going to, A, you don't break it. You're not able to get in. And B, it takes you a long time before you're like, this is not working. And so you're going to have to roll as a group a pretty high charisma check deception to prevent being noticed because you're there for like over a minute.
Okay, so we roll charisma?
Or
Deception.
Deception.
It's
Okay.
a type of charisma roll.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Bro.
I got a 7.
Oh God. Okay.
I had a 5.
Okay.
No.
An 8.
I got an 11. We're so bad, right? We're just so tired.
I know.
Okay.
Yikes.
Woo!
Okay, give me a second. Gonna get that overhead camera ready again, I guess.
Oh,
Bitch, no.
Oh, hold on. Oh man, this is taking a turn I was not expecting. Okay.
I have no more spell slots. I cannot heal anyone else.
God. Oh, wait. I do have a spell. I can make a giant fog cloud for 120 feet.
Oh, and then we could run. That would work.
Yeah, there we go. And then we run away.
Plan B.
Can I do that?
If we get caught.
Did I cast a fog?
Just give me a second, guys.
The last
We're
one.
not burglars, Minnook. We're
Okay.
adventurers.
Okay. You're adventurers? Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. All right, give me 1 second. There is yeah, I'm gonna hold on, let me see how many there are.
So I can't do my fog?
Okay, give me a second. You don't know you're in trouble yet. You
Oh.
guys just think that you're
We're trying to be stealthy.
We're like, yeah, we got this.
Just-
Okay. Roll me. Okay. Roll me. Who? Tefra and Micah.
Mhm.
Roll me perception checks.
Okay. Ooh, dirty 20.
13.
Okay, Micah and Tefra, you're both able to spot as Val is like really grumbling like, about like down the market. So probably about 50 feet away, you see two very well armored, like rigid, and they're not in heavy armor because this is Chult and it's raining a lot, and it's hot. So they are in light armor, long flowing robes. They each have a weapon that's like a long stick with a very sharp point, but they look well trained. They look well appointed, and they're looking right at you. And they're starting to move forward. And they're about 50 feet away.
But Val and Alara do not see this.
Val and Lara don't see. Alara, you're looking in the opposite direction. Micah and Tefra both look and see this person coming from the opposite end of the market.
Gotcha.
Oh god, time for Micah to start acting. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna like lean down by Val, like, you're fine. I know it's really hot out. We'll get you something to drink.
Yeah.
We'll get you some nice rest. Acting like Val maybe like got dizzy and had to sit down for a second.
Val just starts like retching, like fake retching. Like,
Okay. Okay, so they're gonna continue to walk forward, but we're gonna say they get like in 20 feet to you, but I'm gonna let Micah roll another deception check with advantage, but because you epically failed that first deception check, and because Val has been taking so long, it's gonna be a high DC. So you have advantage on deception.
Okay.
You have to beat a 17.
Dirty 20!
Okay.
I'm like shaking right now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We're fake little people.
Okay. They kind of they are walking and just in time, Micah, you're able to kind of jerk Val down, and so Val like really comes and gets totally away from the door and fully gets into it just as they're walking past you. And you just the Micah, Tefra, and Alara, you hear just them muttering in a language, but Val, because you're starting to pick up on the local Chultan tones and you're just naturally adapt to languages, you kind of get the sense that they're saying something like, oh my God, like tourists do not know how to hold the tej. And then they just keep walking. So well done. Holy shit.
My God. Well, I was ready with my fog cloud, but
right, they just thought I was someone who could not hold their liquor, which, you know what, better than the
Look at
alternative.
the blue looking out the window. Look at that with the little snoot. Look.
Oh, but
I know, my little raptor. My little raptor.
Cute. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. You're not great burglars. Okay, cool. Try again.
No, let's not.
Okay, but now this brings up an interesting question because guys, I have a fog cloud that I forgot about. Do you want me to cast it so we can try again and no one can see us?
ooh, what do you do to cast that?
It is, let me check.
Like, are people going to notice?
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on the point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it. And it lasts for an hour.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
How likely do we think it is that that people will just be like, oh, this is weird, and keep going?
Wait,
No one
Becky,
will see us, right?
you read it one more time to me out loud.
Okay. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The
Okay.
sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it.
Okay, so just so you guys know, moderate. Okay, so there is a breeze that you guys rolled last time. There is wind today, but it is not so strong. So you think maybe you're familiar with this spell. This is something you've had. You're gonna kind of recognize that it probably won't last the full hour, but it won't be dispersed quickly. You might have about half an hour of fog cover.
Okay. So what do you guys think? Do we want to try to get in still, or do we want to try something else?
Val, do you think you can do it this time?
I'll give it another go. Jesus.
Okay, so
can I make a perception check before we do that to make sure that there aren't more guards coming?
Absolutely, go ahead and make a perception check.
Well, that's a 9.
You are convinced there are no more guards coming.
Right.
So perceive.
Should I cast a fog then?
Yeah.
Well, let Tefra perceive.
No, I'm gonna say that's not a that's a little metagaming,
okay.
knowing that Michael failed.
I mean, it says we're heavily obscured, so even if there are people coming by, we would hear them, and they might hear us, but they wouldn't be able to see us, and we wouldn't be able to see them, kind of thing.
Mhm.
So
If it goes wrong,
I trust
just walk
Micah.
away.
they could still hear us though. If there
Becca,
are,
where are you gonna center this fog? That's my
I'm
question.
centering it since we're all kind of huddled around the door.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to center it there.
Okay. All right. Val, you failed your first attempt to break this lock. Because of that, the DC has gotten higher. So just so you know, you are welcome to try again, but you are now facing a more difficult lock to break.
Can I guidance?
You may absolutely guidance.
I'm gonna put my hand on Val's shoulder and be like, listen, you can pick locks in your sleep. You got this. And so you can add a D4 to whatever you roll.
I love this point from Minook. No one can see you, but they can see the giant cloud. And I'm assuming Alara, you've casted it, right?
Yes. Yeah. It says like a red button that says cast. Should I try it? Because maybe it doesn't work all the time.
No, you just press cast so that it marks off one of your spell slots. So
okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So I clicked it. Yeah.
And I add the D4.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Minook, none of us are bards. We cannot inspire.
I think they're saying no, you have the re-roll if you want it.
Oh, that's true.
Sorry.
It's at 23.
23, and then my 4. What the hell?
You rolled a 23.
Yeah.
23. So 26 because I rolled a 3 on the 4. So 26.
It wasn't that high. Okay, yeah.
I don't know how high it is.
There's something about being in a fog. It reminds you of Sharon All. You're like, wow, maybe I pick locks better when it's slightly foggy outside or something, just got that kind of British atmosphere to it.
It kind of makes sense because Val, she has light sensitive eyes. So if it's like kind of more moody, she can see better.
Also, oh my God, Katie, we've been forgetting about that. Luckily today it was cloudy, so it's not
exactly. Yeah.
But you need to remember.
No, I've been thinking about it because I thought about it when it was like rainy and stuff. I was like, okay, if it's raining, okay.
Yeah, you're fine with
but like just that extra little bit.
Yes,
that does it open.
Yes, exactly. So you kind of go in with the feeling like it's going to take you a little bit of time because you just weren't able to figure it out last time. But they're just the way that you definitely, this is sexual, but the way you definitely stick it in. It just slides right in, and with one little flick of your wrist, you hear it click, and there's fog billowing all around you, and the sounds of the street have become muted, and nobody's like panicking, but there you hear comments like in all sorts of different languages, like, oh, where did this come? This is weird, and but then there's some Chultan people saying like, oh, fog happens sometimes, but then there are other people being like, but look, it's just in this one spot. Like it's like there's literally two men on the very edge, and there's like one guy, he's like, I'm in the fog cloud, I'm out of the fog cloud. He keeps jumping in and out. But you guys kind of miss most of this because Val slips it in and is able to open up the door to the store. Do you all enter?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You walk in and thank you, Manuk. I'm so glad you're enjoying this. You all walk into a cool, dark showroom, basically. And Tefra and Micah, this is familiar to you. There are lots of displays, and none of the jewelry in here is particularly of rarity, but it is finely crafted. You can tell that real care and craftsmanship was put into making these beaded pieces, and it's mainly beads and feathers. There's very little like crystal or semi-precious anything. It's mainly clay and glass and feather.
Can we do a vibe check to like see, was Belen here recently? Is there something with their address?
I would say you can't just do like a general vibe. You'd have to do a investigation, which would take some time, depending on how well you roll. So if you roll pretty high, I'll say that you can investigate quickly. If you roll mid, I will say that you investigate and you may or may not find something, but it could take you a while. And if you roll low, you will investigate for a long time and you will not be successful in finding something.
Okay. I guess I'll investigate.
Okay.
Should we all investigate?
Yeah, you can do a group investigation check, but we'll just have it where Tefra investigates at advantage from everybody's assistance.
Okay, advantage, sweet. Oh, 19.
19. Very nicely done. Okay, so I'm gonna say very quickly, takes you guys 10 minutes. Here's the thing, you guys are a team and you have learned how to scan a room. You know that you're supposed to, each person takes their own chunk and goes through it, and you trust and move forward. And you guys are able to get through that first room very quickly. That there's just, it's just jewelry, right? But there is a back counter with a lockbox, and there is also a back room that you're able, and that's not locked, and you're able to go in there, and there are various pieces of paper and receipts and ledgers and things like that. So, and it was through, I will say it is because of your 19 investigation that you actually, you're able to notice the lockbox and the extra room, because the extra room is through it's not locked, but it is through a tapestry. Like that's kind of, you can part the tapestry and go back into it.
Can I try to break into the lockbox?
You may.
You're gonna steal from our friends?
Yeah, Val, we're not stealing.
I want to see if there's anything in it. What if there's something interesting in there?
I know you have sticky fingers, but I need you to put them away. I need you to look.
You don't want to
don't take.
Okay. I promise I won't steal from this man.
Clue. Yeah, there might be a clue of where they went.
Yeah, I want her to look, but I don't want her to take anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
That's dexterity. Okay. She's back to being terrible. 8.
Yeah, you try to open it up, but it's just, the fog isn't in here with you, and so even though it's dark in here, your mojo's gone. Tefra, I will say that while Val's doing that, maybe you go into the back room, and with the 19, I will say that among the ledgers and the files, you find a scrap of piece of paper that is like wedged into one of the ledgers, and on it in very scratchy handwriting, it just says, "He's mine, stay away."
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
And it's, of everything else in here, everything is so business focused that this specifically draws your attention because it's not a business item, but everything else you find in here is very related to the business.
Okay, question.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Is this handwriting a match to the love note from the Merchant Prince, or different handwriting?
Did you see that love note?
Yeah, we took it. Yeah, we had it. We took it.
You had it? Okay. Do you still have it on you?
I think I have it.
Micah has it on her.
Okay. I think, it's not something that you can just recall out of your mind. I think you would need to compare the two.
Okay, can we compare the two?
Just trying to encourage roleplay. Yes, you pull it out and they're different handwritings.
Okay.
I wonder, do you think this could be that crazy lady, you guys?
Maybe.
Because maybe she put the husband in, like, framed him so she could have, thinking that she could actually have the other guy.
Oh my god.
Or maybe she thinks that Dross has got something going on with the merchant prince because we know she's obsessed with him.
Oh, it could be. I mean, it's
Be
obviously,
either one.
yeah.
What a love triangle. Damn.
I wasn't able to find their address or anything in here.
Oh, all addresses are listed for this shop, including like grocery orders and stuff like that. And actually, yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, I would say that in this back room, yes, there is another door in this back room. It is locked.
Val?
Can I knock first?
You can knock first.
Melon, are you back there? Do you have Dross? Is he safe?
You say that. You say that, and after about a minute of no response, there's no response.
Val, can you try again?
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes this time.
I could give you guidance then, because that's a candy. I can keep giving you guidance if you want another D4.
Okay, yes. Let's see if it works.
I forgot that I could just keep doing that.
Oh.
No, 21.
Yeah.
If that hits already.
That's very well done. So
I just need Micah. Micah is my emotional support.
I know.
Emotional support tiefling.
Yeah.
So you are able to unlock this door. It creaks open, and there is a set of stairs heading up into the set of stairs heading up.
Well, let's go upstairs.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You guys walk upstairs into what looks like a nicely, if modestly, adorned flat. You know, there's a nice large bed. There's an area for cooking with an opening that there's like a hatch where you think it like will swing down if they're cooking something over a fire, and then you can close it to protect from the elements. And you know, a simple. Oh well, I guess roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Is it gonna be another group one or?
Yeah, do me and let's have Val roll it, or Val roll it this time. No, let's have Micah roll it this time. Val's been doing a lot of rolls for the blocks.
Is this at advantage?
It is at advantage, yes.
Investigation.
Yes.
Okay, just being sure.
Yeah.
12.
Okay. You guys search up here for a little while longer. You just don't know why, because there's a lot less to look through up here than there was down in the store and in the like admin room. But whether it's just a gut feeling or whatever, you just feel like there's something in here, right? So you open up this chest of drawers and it's totally empty. So you like slowly line your hand along all the edges to see if there's a secret compartment, and that takes you a while, and you bring everybody over and everybody starts doing it to see, because again, you guys have been trained, you know that sometimes objects aren't what they seem, and you knock on the walls and you knock on the floorboards, and you notice like after a while I will say with that roll, the thing you come away with is that it's empty up here. Like there are some cups and heavy items that have been left, but there's no clothing. There's no personal effect. There's no cash or, anything like that. It's empty up here.
Okay.
But I will say that did take a while. I would say that you did a thorough 20-minute search.
All right. I think it's best we assume that they got out, and now it's time that we get out while there's still a little bit of cover.
Yeah. Peace out.
I think we've done all that we can for them.
Yeah. We gave it a good try.
Should we take the lockbox?
Oh my god.
Is it like a lockbox that's like you
Like
can
a small one,
or is it like in the wall?
It is like built into the counter. It's like it's. I mean, it's not like built in, but it's big.
It would take a bit to take out, probably.
Yeah, it's like the size of like it's like this big.
We have the sapphire ring from, and if everything upstairs is gone, I'm sure everything in here is gone. And we have the sapphire ring from Jasmine, so I don't think we need cash.
Can I leave a note, and just in case they come back? Can I be like, "Hope you're safe," and then put like T.
Okay.
Can I take one of the feather thing, like a black feather? Is there like one of the?
Yeah, I mean, there's jewelry all along the walls. What? Just kind of describe to me what you want, and we can say it was there.
I like kind of want like an earring that has like a black feather on it, and like maybe some like beads or clay or something, just something like cute like that, like something I can like put on my ears because I love having earrings.
You've got it. Anybody else want to rob these people?
No. I would like to, just in case they come back, leave a couple coins.
Okay.
To make up for whatever she took.
How much?
Because I knew she was gonna take something.
Okay.
Look, this is the price for helping out. We went and we defeated those raptors, even though
Do they have little price tags on the jewelry?
They don't. But if I recall correctly, did you pay?
He just gave it to me.
Oh, that's right.
That's
yeah.
I feel like. Yeah, you don't know how much this stuff costs.
Okay. I'll give him a couple silver. We'll do 5.
Okay.
I don't know what the weight of that is.
Okay. Bless you. All right. What's next?
We exit the shop, hopefully with still some fog.
Yeah, while the fog is still up, the skedaddle, lock the door behind us.
Behind us.
The fog is up, but there are by this point, the people who do patrol these streets have been made aware, and they are aware that like this is not normal, right? The drunk guys thought it was funny. Now, in the time that you guys have been in there,
can we stealthily leave? Like, I mean, not just
close
out.
Yeah. Okay, it's you come out and you don't roll me a perception check first.
All of us, or
all of us?
Alara.
Eight.
The coast is clear. There are people milling about, but you feel the coast is clear.
Okay, but can we still kind of exit stealthily just in case?
Absolutely. Yeah, roll me a group stealth check.
So all of us roll.
All of us rolling.
Yes, and then I'll average it.
Okay, I got a 17.
Okay.
19.
Wow.
Oh, I got a natural 20.
Nice.
For a 22.
What'd you get, Tefra?
15.
All right. So you guys, believing the coast is clear, slip out of the jewelry shop. You close it, lock it behind you, and slip through the fog. And there are things in the fog. There are people in the fog, but you don't really try and take too much notice of it. You just keep walking. You try and act normal and you try and act stealthily. And after about 20 feet or so, you kind of come out on the other side of the fog. And luckily, you timed it just perfectly enough that as you're coming out, those 2 soldiers that you saw are going in. But because you timed it so well enough, they don't see you as you come out because they're going in. And there is a bit of like a civilian crowd now that like there are soldiers coming and stuff like that, but nobody tries to stop you as you come out of the fog.
Okay.
Fog, that's weird.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
Yeah, what is that stuff? Oh God, I thank God it's not poisonous.
All right, and I think that is where we can end the session for today. There's still a lot left to do for you guys today in terms of like the in-game day, but we only have 9 minutes until we've been doing this for 3 hours, so I feel like this is kind of a nice low setting point.
Right.
And then, we can jump right back in at the next session for how you plan your afternoon/evening to go, because you still have an invite to Jabal's house for dinner. And yeah. All right. Oh, wait. I'm so excited to do this because I forgot to do this the last time. But everybody give yourselves a round of applause for making it through another episode of 2 of Annihilation. Very well done.
Barely.
I know, barely.
Hey, no, nobody rolled a single death save. This was fine. This was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That little skull on the death saves was very scary.
I know.
All right. Does anybody have? Oh, Anna, thank you. Thank you for being here with us until the very end. The next time we play will be on a Sunday. We some of us couldn't play yesterday, and I really wanted to give people the chance to fight the Velociraptors because I feel like that's so classic and fun. So, do we want to? We can either figure out logistics backstage, or we can quietly decide right now live when we're going to play next. Because hadn't we already kind of soft decided that we were going to play on June 2nd? Wasn't that the idea?
Yeah, that's what I have
Yes.
in my calendar.
And is everybody still available for that?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. So that's just a little over, is that 3 weeks away? Oh, that's so far away.
I know.
Oh, well, it happens. Okay. So 3 weeks from today, you guys will get to decide how the rest of the evening goes. Do we have any final thoughts, any final things?
I'm curious about that note. I also feel like we're kind of at a dead end in trying to find the couple, but maybe not. Maybe we'll get led there or something. But yeah, I'm curious about that.
Does anybody have anything they want to promote before to the 3 people watching?
Go buy Wallace's book, A Dark and Secret Magic, where
Okay.
all books are sold.
Buy Becca's book, The Dream Guy.
Yes.
Yes.
Buy Mars's book, which I have right here. Rubbery in the Dark by MJ
Yes.
Ellison.
Perfect.
Look at how beautiful it is. And also, I said this on another stream, but it smells really good. I don't know if your copy will, but get it just in case. And also, the content is amazing. But if you want a great looking book, too.
Yep.
I love it.
Yes. Now, sadly, after 3 hours, the procrastination is over. I have to get into copy edits. We all have to get back to writing. That's how we should end every stream. It's just being like, okay, all right, we did it, guys. Now back to work. All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye. See you in 3 weeks.